Stop. You know we had to do the remix. In the city we love, it's always time to get lit and we politicking about who buzzing. Put some drink in my cup, cause you know we living it up. Just for the ones who said we couldn't. If you litty enough and you know you on the way up, can't nobody tell you nothing. I like to introduce you to the Litty. The Litty Show. The Litty Show. It's the Litty Show. The Litty Show. It's the Litty Show. The Litty Show.
You know the fucking vibe, man.
You know the fucking vibes. My name is Willie, and today I'll start by stating, because listen, I want to give you like a whole grand introduction. So I'm sitting with a Miami legend, and you know why? And when I call somebody a legend is because they're hardworking, they're majorly influential, they're always everywhere, they know everybody, they got honor, and they stand by code. You, my brother, H2. What's good?
What's good, bro?
Sorry, bro. I'm just it's a little bit nerve wracking because I've been chasing you for an interview for a while.
Listen, man. Before we even get this interview started, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I was like avoiding you is because I felt like I ain't have nothing going on.
Got you.
And I know somewhere in this interview we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
But now that I got this album, now I feel like I got something worth talking about.
Yes, and we're gonna get, like you said, we all
yeah,
gonna get
I
into
figure
it.
we're gonna get
into that.
Because I know how you do your thing.
Definitely. Shout out to Elite Styles Barbershop. We're in the building right now. We're in the shop. We chilling. So let's jump straight into it, bro. Born and raised Overtown, Miami.
Yeah. Born and raised in Overtown.
How was it?
It was lit. It was lit. It's the hood, you know what I'm saying? But it was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, childhood was crazy. Lost a lot of people. But we made a lot of memories.
And you're here still too.
I don't
Representing
see it.
for the ones that are not here.
Yeah, definitely.
Up until 16, most memorable childhood moment.
Dang, man. And see, I be watching the pod, right? But I was like, nah, he probably ain't gonna give me that question, so I ain't even think about it.
I say 16 because, you know, we become adults around 16,
after that,
17,
yeah.
So it could be anywhere from 1 to 16.
You know what? Back in the days, because my mom went away to college.
Okay.
So I had to stay with my auntie out in Opalaka.
Okay.
And I was a jit, maybe like 13, 14, something like that. And we used to go to Gold Coast skating ring up in Broward.
Yeah.
And man, them was some of the like memorable weekdays and weekends ever.
So the skate ring, that was the
going
time.
to the skating ring, bro. Yeah.
Shout out to Auntie who took care of you for that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That was dope. I remember like just learning how to skate, dancing with girls, me, all my cousins, the music, the vibes, like the skating ring, man. If you're from Miami or you from Dade and Broward, you know Gold Coast.
So I'm gonna get into a memorable of the memorable. What was the worst fall you had skating? Because we all fall.
I think one time I fell and like not broke nothing, but like
you thought
chipped
you
my
did.
tooth or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like that shit used to be real on that skating ring.
When you fall, it hurts.
Yeah, but more than that, everybody's moving around.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be a professional to know how to like be skating and jump over somebody that fell.
Right.
But most people ain't professionals, so now they run into you and it's like
pins.
It's like the turnpike now. One, and we got to pile up now. So yeah.
Do you remember the first hip hop song you ever heard? Like what was the first hip hop song you heard? Like you heard and like, damn, this is dope.
First hip hop song.
Think back. You gotta think way back.
Dang. I got a song in mind. I can't remember which one it was, but I'm gonna go with EPMD Customer.
Okay. Now,
like I used to love that. I still love that record.
Second part to that. Do you remember the first hip hop song that you can rap word for word?
Um,
Word for word.
I don't know if it's because I listened to it a lot because it was the literal first hip hop song,
Mm-hmm.
but the message, I, I, I think I learned the message. Um, like maybe because of the nostalgic of it, but I don't remember. I know it's old enough, and I remember that song like word for word.
What song was it?
The message.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
message. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Grandmaster Flash.
I missed
Yeah,
the flash.
yeah.
Started DJing at 12.
Yeah, like 12, 13.
12. Was that your cousin BJ that
Yeah,
introduced
man.
you at that time
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah, man. So, BJ, you know what I'm saying? That's like I say, around the time when I was staying with my auntie,
Uh huh.
like he was like we were spoiled kids. My auntie used to spoil all us.
Yeah.
But I was her nephew. But her kids, oh, she went out. So that boy used to have all the speakers. That boy had turntables,
The whole block party.
CD deck, uh, all the vinyls, all the tapes, everything. So you know what I'm saying? I just had disposal of it. He was into music, but like for me, I loved it. Like I always been like one of them people that was just to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So he off playing basketball, whatever, chasing women.
Right.
I'm in his room playing with all the equipment. I'm in love with the equipment.
So he's like he's like I call that the rich cousin that had all the good shit and they just played
Yeah.
with it for a week and then they just left it there
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
basically, yeah.
And then you came and picked it up. I had a cousin like that with a Nintendo. Like he had a Nintendo,
Yeah.
the Super Nintendo, and he played it for like maybe a good 6 months. And then the shit was in a box. And I went to his crib. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, why this shit's in here?
And
Like
he's like,
yeah, I'm over it already. Like
yeah.
type shit. So
It was just like that.
so you taught yourself, or did he give you any hints? Did he give you
Nah,
any
I'm self-taught.
self-taught everything?
Yeah,
So you just went, picked it up, and said, "All right, this is how I'm gonna do it."
yeah. I was rapping at the time,
Mm-hmm.
so like I say, he had a gang of vinyls. I'm digging through the crates, run across the Wu-Tang Cream sample on vinyl. So on the A side they got the record, on the B side
Instrumental.
they had the instrumental.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to drop the needle on the one, hit the tape deck to record, use the little regular microphone. It wasn't no booth, no pop filters, none of that.
Nothing.
Yeah. So I had to learn. So, using the crossfader, using the regular faders, like I had to learn it all.
We're gonna get into you being an artist later on.
Yeah.
But I was doing my homework and I know that you are an artist. I wouldn't even say word.
Yeah.
So my question is, because I'm gonna give this to the people that are gonna the real journalists that are gonna interview you next.
Yeah.
See, because the way I do my homework is I watch people's interviews, I read their everything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give something that's nowhere to be found. What was your first rap name?
St. John.
St. John. There's a singer.
Yeah, one of my favorite artists.
Okay, yeah, I love him too.
And I think because of the name.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was your first rap song.
Not first, but that was like the one
You was running with. You was running with.
Yeah, I was running with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the first do's and don'ts you learned as a DJ?
My mentors taught me never red line. Never red line. Never burn the DJ that's coming on after you. So meaning like don't play all the hit records. If you're doing the early set, if you're doing the 9 to midnight set, bro, do not get in there and play all the Drake, all the
heat,
Future.
yeah.
You can't play none of the heat. Play the old school, the early 2000s. Play those vibes.
So is that like a unspoken brotherly code type shit?
That's like a code of honor. You know what I'm saying? Like if you care about the craft, if you care about the culture, if you care about the party,
right?
Like don't burn the peoples out because people are gonna get there at 1:00, and it's Miami. We party till 6.
Oh.
So if you play No Kill at 9,
right.
Nobody want to hear that again at 1:00.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
I've been around. Like I've been around. Now that I
Yeah.
think, I'm like, why this shit don't get jumping till it now? Okay.
Yeah, because it's literally like a roller coaster.
Right.
You gotta slowly build it.
Right.
And go up. So you literally could go through the years. You can go 90s, 2000s, 2010,
All the way.
2020. Then when you get to 25,
You blow it up.
let's go.
You blow it up.
Yeah.
So let me ask you: Are you throwing some Spanish trap in there? Like, are you throwing Bad Bunny and shit sometimes in there?
Okay, so I'm learning all the intricate parts of Latin music.
Uh huh.
So I play a lot of Spanish vibes.
Okay.
So I'm playing the merengue, the salsa.
I
I'm
don't know what
playing
the
the,
fuck they saying, but I like it. I
yeah,
don't speak
yeah,
Spanish, just to let you
yeah,
know.
same. And I'm playing the dembow.
Okay.
I'm playing all
Also,
those.
you knowing all the shit.
Yeah,
You
like
learning everything.
yeah, because I love music, so I'm
Right.
learning it.
Okay.
So I'm learning like the Puerto Rican records, the
Right.
Dominican records,
Right.
the Cuban records. So like, yeah, man,
But
like
that's how you get a bigger crowd. And that's how
yeah,
people really fuck with you
yeah,
because you're gonna do your homework to every aspect.
yeah.
So H2, I know that you're an artist as well, not only a DJ. You started, I guess, rapping when you were younger, but then
Yeah.
you got back into it with you doing a lot of reference tracks and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's what it really was. Like everybody called me an artist, and I'm gonna be real with you because we got time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why everybody called me an artist because more than anything, I'm more of still an A&R
Mm-hmm.
or like producer
Right.
with with the current project and with everything that I'm working on. But I think artist is easier to identify.
Right.
But like we got DJ Khaled out here, we got Jermaine Dupri out here, who yeah they may say something on the record, they may do a hook, but more so than anything, they put in the records together.
Kanye. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, but see, but he's like an artist
right,
because
right, right, right.
he's rapping on he got a
Yeah.
whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
album
yeah,
of
yeah,
him
yeah, yeah.
rapping.
Right.
But like me, Jermaine Dupri, DJ Khaled, we're literally saying, "Hey, Smiles Official, come to the studio. Let me put you on this song with Freezy the Iceman.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Mike Smith, let me put you on this song with YD.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And
Correct.
Rondo. So I'm more of a A&R playmaker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like point guy than an artist. But I take it because I love music so much that I am an artist
Right,
at heart.
right, right. At heart, at heart.
Yeah,
I think you after this episode, we need to go back and just think of a word so we can solidify that, and then we create a new wave. So then Khaled is gonna say, "Oh, I'm that," like the word we're
yeah,
gonna create.
yeah,
Because there got to be one single word for everything y'all do. Like,
yeah,
so I'm gonna think about something.
yeah. Me too. I got to
I'm
think
a
about that.
trendsetter, so I like to
Yeah,
start new
same,
shit.
same.
So,
That's me. I'm a builder. Like even like with me as a DJ, like it's a lot of clubs in Miami that as soon as they open, I'm the guy that helped them set their sound up, helped them set their promo up,
right,
and I DJ'd it and got the word out and got it hot, and then they like switch me out and put somebody who they think is bigger in or who got a
yeah,
better
yeah, I know how
name
it
or whatever.
goes. It goes.
And I don't mind
Ah,
because
cool.
I don't really like the hype.
Right,
Like I don't want to be tied down neither. So like once the venue start moving,
did your job.
I'd be like, job
Right,
done.
right,
Let me
right,
go.
right, right, right.
Yeah,
So you know who Quentin Miller is, right?
yeah.
So do you have a couple of Quentin Miller tracks that are references from people that we may not expect that
Um,
you put together and it's
yeah,
yeah?
yeah. So I done definitely myself wrote and performed a few verses. Well, not verses, but a few hooks,
Okay.
choruses for some artists,
Hmm.
and then just gave it to them and say, "Yo, do it like this." That's the vibe of it.
So that's what I was gonna ask you next.
Yeah.
So you said give it to them. There's no business where you're actually selling that yet?
Nah. I'm
Yeah.
right now. Right
Selling
now, I mean,
references.
so there is a business to it because like on the label side.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I first started like with Strong Arm ING,
Mm-hmm.
I was signed to them.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
Luke, yeah, it
I
was
was paid
business. Right,
that.
right, right, right.
Same thing, Slip and Slide.
Mm-hmm.
I was paid for that.
Right.
But like now as an independent freelance, most times I'm just hearing things that the artists that I like and love. You ever heard a song and be like, damn, I can really hear this artist on
Yes.
that.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
doing. So most times I just like a bunch of producers send me beats. I go through them. I hear something. I say, oh, they catch me. I write it, and I write it for a particular artist, and then send it to them, say, hey, yo, I think this would be dope. Check this out. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? And if they say yeah, then I set up the studio time with my engineer and we
Get it going.
knock it out.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know who y'all are. I did it for a couple people
Yeah.
out here. I mean, and I'm not looking for the credit, but at the same time, you should be giving credit when
Yeah.
credit's due.
Listen,
But
listen. So it's like for me, and when it comes to credit, now I'm doing. I do what they call a pop split when it comes to the paperwork.
okay,
Let's not play with the numbers. And oh, you get 10%, he get 15%. You know what? Let's just split it down the middle, and then that way everybody paid, everybody got credit, everybody got vested interest in the record, so everybody promote it and push it.
and I'm still learning in this business because I'm not gonna lie neither. One thing Robbie did teach me is you can't get mad at bad business if you didn't make the business in the start.
Yeah,
So if you didn't put your foot down and say I expect this, that, and the other, and you
yeah,
just did the homeboy deal,
yeah.
then you're gonna get the homeboy results with it. So it's
Mm-hmm.
things that I'm learning. So that's why I say I've humbled myself a lot, and because like you said, I just hear somebody here, I hear somebody there, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
y'all sound dope together. They make and I
yeah,
make it happen.
yeah. Exactly.
But then it blows, and it's like,
Yeah,
how this happened, and da. But
yeah,
anyways, you go as far back as Spotlight, Carbonate,
yeah.
and
Built
Hialeah,
another one I was talking about. I built
Smoke Session Radio on Coast to Coast.
another thing. I built.
But let's start off and make sure that we put the list of people you worked with. Like, let's go Southern Boy, T-Pain, Nappy Boy Family, Billy
Yeah,
Blue, Gunplay, Waka Flocka,
yeah,
Brick Squad, the Flo Rida beginning, and I mean, I want to talk about the Flo Rida story because that one for me, I think that's how I met you. When Mr. 24 was my manager
yeah,
for the show, and he put me on to you. He's like, H2, I know him from back in the days, IMG, blah blah blah.
yeah.
So I want to hear the story of how the Flo Rida thing happened and IMG happened, and then I want to hear before that was Slip and Slide. So break those two stories down to me.
Well, slip and slide is after.
After, okay,
Yeah,
I did my
but
my math wrong.
okay, yeah. So with Flo,
hmm
his manager is Freezy Prince, Lee Prince
hmm
Lee. So I was um I was DJing Foxy Lady strip club down here in Miami for one of my homeboys. And like I say, I build it up. I get the name ringing out in the city. Like I ain't gonna say I built Foxy Lady. I helped them with the rebranding
Right, right,
because that spot was old from like the 80s.
right.
But like in the early 2000s, they had got new ownership, new management, and one of my homies was promoting over there, and I was in the streets DJing at this point. Like he was like, man, you a raw ass DJ, man, come do this strip club for me. They trying to get it moving. You the only person I trust. Come DJ it for me. So I was like, all right, cool. So we get the club moving, the name ringing out, and then Flo Rida manager Freezy, he hit me on Twitter like, yo, little bro, I see you moving, I see you doing your thing,
hmm
but listen, man, you could be so much bigger, but you really need to attach yourself to something bigger than you.
mm
Come by the office Monday. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, all right. So I went through Monday, and he's so Carrot City. We ain't really like do no paperwork,
right,
but it was just like I went by Monday morning, like, and that blew me, that blew my mind because he really had me there like 9 a.m.
right.
and he was already in the office. So me and him, we talk, yo, what you see, what your future is, what you want to do, how you trying to do it, what you got going on. That's the only thing you got going on. Like, we go through the things.
hmm
We're like, all right, cool. And just shake his head. And then like, hey, come ride with me. And then we jump, I think we jumped in a Ferrari. No, 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 no. No, we jumped in his B7. We jumped in his B7 and we rode around Miami doing little business plays, and I'm getting to see how he move
Right,
around. And
right, right.
he took me to lunch at Tootsie's, and then by 6, 7 o'clock that night, we pulled back up to IMG. He parked, dapped me up, say see you in the morning.
Damn.
And then I did that for like 2, 3 years, every day.
Golden.
Yeah.
Good times.
Great times.
Good times.
Yeah, great times.
I've never had a bad story with IMG. I think all of them, like the whole. I mean, Big Chuck and 24 was the two people I worked with the
Yeah.
most.
But see, that's on the Po' Boy side because a lot of people don't know that
break it down.
Po' Boy and IMG is something different, and Strong Arm to a sense is something different too.
Of course, yeah.
So like a lot of people don't know that, but they're all brothers,
Right.
and
The umbrella, I would say that.
yeah, and it's all under the umbrella.
Right.
So Po' Boy is the thing. So like for me and you, like they'll say that we went to Po' Boy University.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
I
graduated that.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah,
I hear it all the time.
yeah. So if you worked over there, you made it through it, because it's never no bad stories, truly. But you know they're not gonna
All you gotta put in
they're
work.
not gonna spoon feed
No,
you.
you gotta
put the work in.
No, for
But
sure.
if you make it through it,
yeah,
you're a graduate of Po' Boy
oh
University.
no, listen. So yeah, see, I call bad stories like bad stories, meaning.
Yeah.
But is it work? Fuck yeah, it's
Yeah,
work. It's
yeah,
work. And
yeah.
listen, I was new to everything, mind you. You a DJ, so you meeting people. You know this, you know
Yeah.
that. I came from, and shout out Mix Masters. I
Yeah.
came from Mix Masters. Shout out to Hayes. I was doing it there at
Mhm.
24. So okay, we're gonna put you in studio over there. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm thinking, all right, cool. Like until I figure out, oh no, I gotta be on my shit.
Yeah.
And this promotion and this and that. And
Mhm.
I'm doing it. Oh, you gotta be here, you gotta
Yeah.
be there, you gotta do that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is coming with work.
Yeah.
This is work.
It was a lot of work, but it was all worth it, man.
It was worth it, definitely.
Like
Definitely.
I think back to like when I got there, um, I was just basically, honestly, I was basically Freezy assistant.
Hmm.
Like whatever he needed done or whatever, I'm gonna get it done. And then um, they signed who was they signed Wild Child.
Hmm.
They signed Wild Child, and then that's when I really got into like my A&R bag,
Right.
because Wild Child was the new young wild artist, and they got Flo Rida,
Right.
and they know what to do with Flo,
Right.
and they know what records to give him and how to work the records and go to market with those records. And I'm a DJ, and we got Wild Child from the streets, and they don't really know what they do, but they got him in the studio 7 days a week, 24/7 recording records,
Right.
and he didn't really have like a team. So I used to hit him, yo, what time you gonna pull up to the studio?
Right.
Yeah, that time, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to the studio. Hey, you should do this.
Right.
You should do that.
Right.
Hey, Freezy, come here this record that he did. Yo, Flo, check out this record that he did. What you think it is? What you think of that?
Right.
And like, me and him just built the bond, man. Like, that's my brother to this day. Like, it's like his birthday just passed, and like I ain't even hit him on the ground with it. Like, I love him so much. I had to text that
Personal,
boy.
yeah,
I had to
it's
text
personal.
Wild Child like, yo, boy, I love you. Thank you for everything. Like, cause that really like solidified it.
Yeah.
Like we did some good stuff over there.
And you talked about on 103 Friday the other day, you talked about taking a track from him
Yeah.
and reusing it. And
Yeah. So for my album, it was the album wasn't an album yet.
Right.
It was just like a song.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I said to myself, oh, okay, you know, because people kept asking, oh, when the album coming? When the album coming? So I was like, you know what? Let me build this album. But I don't really know how I'm gonna build this album. But let me just go through all the records that I did A&R that artists have been put out.
Right.
So the One Night record, I knew that record was a hit from the jump. When I first met the producer and came up with the hook for it, because I wrote the hook and I did a reference of it.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to I gave it to McKenzie. I gave it to Wild Child and told him write the verses, but I also gave it to McKenzie and told him, hey, this is how I want you to sing this.
Right.
Now, granted, he's like the greatest artist in history. So he took what I had and made it better. Yeah. But yeah, so that was like one of the first few records that I had an A&R for somebody, and I took Wild off. I called Billy Blue because the Po' Boy University.
Mm-hmm.
I got a great relationship with him, and ironically, me and him was just on the road with Lupe like maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Like prior to the me asking him for the verse.
Right.
So it was like perfect time
It
because we
worked
was
out.
already outside.
It worked out.
So I was like, yo, bro, let me get a verse on this record. Send him the record. And then
Did he fuck with it when you heard it?
Soon as he heard it.
Yeah.
And then
Bro,
we went back on the road. And I think I came back early because I had the DJ. And when he came back, he hit me like, yo, I'm gonna pull up on you. And he put up on me and he was like, let's record it. And I got the little setup at my crib. So we dropped it right then and right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then after that, I reached out to Lil Dread. I reached out to Lil Dread because I just remember when Ball Greasy was talking about he needed a shot. Everybody in Miami didn't do the record nice and slow for him. And he said when he reached out to Lil Dread literally sent it back the same day.
Right off there.
So I was like, that sound like like a layup.
Right.
So I reached out to Dread, sent him the record, and he literally did the same thing for me.
Dope.
So I'm forever grateful to Lil Dread for that.
Lil Dread, we need a third layup. Come do an interview.
Yeah. Let's run it.
Let's get the third layup. What's your craziest DJ story in the club?
Craziest story. I got a few.
There got to be one that like it sticks out. And you said you'll talk about anything. Remember?
Yeah. That's why I said I got a few because I definitely got one like when I used to just have a bunch of chicks in the club, and they all thought they was my girlfriend type shit. So
also like, a jealousy match.
Not really like a jealousy match, but more so like they all just in the same space at one time, fighting for attention type.
Right.
Yeah. So I got like those type of stories.
Physical fighting, like fist fights.
Like almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like at the time when that happened, I used to have security. Like I used to have personal security that used to handle that. But I think outside of like those type of stories, because it was the South Beach days, I think the Club Coco days when TurboTax first hit and they really was like just starting throwing money. Like throwing money wasn't really a thing.
Right.
And my boy, he an artist. He called me up one day, like, yo, I'm gonna come out tonight. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna be in the spot. Cut through on me. He's like, all right. And now it's later that night, the night popping, and he hit me. Yo, I'm pulling up. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, yo, bring me 10 bands to the door. And once? Yeah. All right, cool. Go to the office, get the 10 bands. They're like, yo, what the bread? I'm like, nah, my boy walking in, he gonna give it to me.
Yeah.
Go outside. Them boys got all the whips lined up. As soon as he hit the door, I give him his 10 bands. He give me the cash. I take it, I take it to the office.
Yeah.
Them boys step in there and make a movie.
Right.
And then just kept ordering like that. So it was like early before BMF and all that.
Right.
Them boys went crazy. I was like, wow.
Sound like PPP days.
It's
the same thing.
It was like the same thing.
When PPP was in, bro, everybody.
What they call them? Free bands.
Yeah, free bands.
Free bands.
Free bands.
Yeah.
I've been around, but like I said, PPP days, I seen people that never thought that they would have that kind of money.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, PPP is really hitting.
Yeah. And that's how TurboTax was.
Yeah. Well,
like
I can imagine. That's pre-PPP. Yeah.
Yeah. When that thing hit, man, everybody had bread.
Everybody had it.
The whole hood had
Everybody had it. In your opinion, besides H2, give me 5 Miami DJs that you feel like should be always mentioned.
That's hard because it's more than 5.
Okay.
But
it's your opinion, though.
Yeah. So I'm normally the one that like for lists to be in order.
No order.
But no order.
No order. I don't want no order.
No
I just
order.
want your people that you can say they got to mention these guys if they're going to talk about DJs.
Listen, if you're talking about DJs in Miami, we down south. We got to mention DJ Nasty.
Okay.
After that, you got to mention our little bro DJ Tight.
Okay.
You got to mention Lucky C. You got to mention Nah, I ain't taking it easy. We gonna go. Uh,
He said anything.
yeah,
Remember?
you got to mention DJ Smokey.
Okay.
Um,
My bro.
um, then we could go even deeper. You got Effect. You got Bulletproof. Um, I used to drive to Palm Beach
Hmm.
to listen to DJ Mummy play. Like,
That's a drive too.
yeah, like you see, I'm at 7.
Yeah, 7.
Like we can like
Well, you know what? Let's take the
DJ
number. Let
Tillery.
go. Throw him out there.
Yeah, DJ Tillery. Um, oh, my brother Fly Guy. Like, it's a lot of
It's a
dope
lot of them.
DJs. Oh, I guess I need one more because we was at 9.
So you make it
Um,
even. Give me 10.
um, oh, Don P.
Okay.
Like, great guy, and I could go on. I could do another 10 more because it's so many like great guys that's influential, and they are all in so many different pockets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you got like, see, I'm thinking now because I'm about to say radio. Like you got Entice, like him and Nasty, what they do to radio and whatnot is crazy. Lucky C is on radio, but what he do to um private events, baby showers,
Right.
and events like that is phenomenal. The
Fucks it
same
up.
thing
Yeah.
with DJ Tight. Like, um, these boys hit the road and take the Miami culture to Orlando, Georgia,
Everywhere.
New York, everywhere. Like, and that's crazy. And then, like I said, you got like the Effects and the Mummies and the Bulletproof and the Tillery that does those um like big venues and corporate spots and club live. And that's a different demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like those people that hear them play, they might not get to hear a Lucky C or a DJ Nasty or a DJ Tight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody is
No,
pieces
everybody
to the
has. Yeah,
puzzles.
everybody has their
Yeah.
demographic, like you stated.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm just trying to break this because, like I said, I don't want no list of who's the best and who's this. I always want to hear who's your favorite. That's all I
Yeah.
want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because you may like something that somebody ain't never heard of.
Yeah,
So when you
exactly.
say it, and somebody, you're influential.
Yeah.
You're a legend. So
Yeah.
if somebody says to you and they say, "Oh, Tight, I never heard of him. Who's he?" You
Yeah.
know,
And listen, like I said, I can keep going, but like the 10, 12 people that I did name,
that's your favorite,
not even my favorite,
or should be mentioned.
but they should be mentioned. One, I could say they my favorite, but I don't want to like gooseneck it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say they are definitely DJs that I take time out of my schedule to go hear.
Right. Got you.
Like
Got
I
you.
love to
You
hear
love
them
the
play.
music. Right.
Like
Right.
all of them gonna do something amazing when they plug up. Oh, even like a little further north, but still south, like what DJ Kid does on the radio and what he do at parties.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ain't too many people doing it like that.
So we on exit. Robbie, what's Legion City? We exit 4 over here?
Nah, y'all 9.
We 5. No, 5. No, we not 9. No.
You sure?
I'm 2, so we at 5 right now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We at
You're
exit
right.
5 right now.
Yeah.
So let's go 5 and below. Anybody down south? DJs down south down here?
Nah, I really don't know many DJs down
Okay.
here, but I absolutely positively love down here.
Okay.
I've been coming down south for years. Like
They try to count us out, bro. They try to say we not Dade.
Listen, that's a conversation for itself.
No, they try to count us out. No, I want to get into it.
I'm
They try to count us out, bro.
I'm gonna tell you. I was a jit. Maybe like you said, like 16 to like 19. Metro Rail to the busway
to the
max.
busway max. Yes, sir.
Like I used to be down here.
Yes.
I used to be down here. Gustos, all that.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Temple 10, remember that, Robert?
Yeah. Like I used to love being down here partying, catch a vibe. Like I might have knew maybe 1, 2 people down here.
Right.
And I ain't care. I'm
coming to vibe.
I'm coming to vibe.
I think that's the same thing with me. I came to Miami in 2003 and I moved down here and I really didn't know what was the flex down here. Like I didn't know much. So I'm from New York. So I was, at that time I come from New York. So I was bus, train, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But everybody down here was like, they ain't really move out of here. Like they were
Yeah.
stuck here. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
what's to do? So I'm like, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna get on. So I would ride the Max all the way to the train. From the train out, one day I ended up in Brownsville and I didn't know where the fuck I was at. And I was like, but I found there was like a party or some shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, but I'm gonna slide. I had a friend he was from down here too, but he
Yeah.
used to always go to like to the jams and shit like that.
Yeah.
But outside. I'm like, bro, we gotta get out of here, bro. Like, cause I have that city blood in me, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so I want to know what's
Yo, you gotta touch the
asshole.
people. And listen, I was on the same type of time. I come down here to touch the people.
Touch the people. That's what I'm saying, bro. But I love my exit 1 and 2 because I've always lived exit 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I love myself, man. Like, and I try to put on for us when I went to Miami. So when I first started doing interviews in Miami, I always made sure to tell people I'm from Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm screwed up. Yesterday I was screaming and oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, that's like my brother Mike Smith.
Mike Smith.
They always representing that Turnpike South exit number 6.
Like, he came through.
Yeah.
He came through on the show. Like when I was still, getting big. He's like, bro, I gotta fuck with you, bro, because you from down south.
Yeah.
So and that put the battery behind my back. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to Rondo, because Rondo came through right after when Rondo had that, the hit he had.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna come through. So, we look out for each other. There's a lot of separation down here.
Definitely a lot of love down here.
Yeah.
Because I know, like you say, like Rondo, Mike Smith, Dig'em, Fish and Grits, like, dog, them boys treat me like I'm their brother.
For sure.
Like blood brother. So like, I love down south, man.
Man, and listen,
like, I just wish I wasn't so far, bro.
Get back on the Max and train, bro.
Listen, man, I just might
They just created now, so they shorted us. So we were supposed to get the train, to come down south. And it was called the penny tax. Dade County was doing a penny tax to everybody in Dade County.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to build the train to go all the way to exit 1.
Oh wow.
And what happens? They fucked us, and they said basically, "Oh no, we're gonna build you an express bus, and if that works out,
then you get the
we're
train.
gonna get you the train." So no, what they did was if you go across the street right now, from right here, there's train track. I mean, the gate arms that go down when the train comes. Yeah. They built it, and we was all hyped. We were like, "Oh, the train coming!
We getting the Metro Rail."
And they get on the news talking about, "Oh, we got an express bus. It stops. Then it goes straight."
Oh man,
they got us hyped for nothing. Grand opening, grand closing.
Grand opening, grand closing. It's Miami.
It's Miami.
So with that being said, are y'all Miami?
Yes,
I definitely feel like y'all are.
We are Miami, Dade County.
Yeah,
listen, our taxes, we pay Dade County tax.
Yeah. Listen, I think they try to count y'all out because y'all got Metro Police down here. I mean, y'all got the Sheriff Department.
I got Homestead. I live in Homestead.
Got a police station?
We got Florida City too.
Oh, I thought y'all only had
Florida
the Sheriff
City
Department.
got a police. Listen, there's a lot of people up north that don't got their own police department.
Yeah, that's true.
We got Florida City Police. We got Homestead Police. And after that, nothing else. Oh, Cutler Bay. Well, Cutler Bay got Metro Dade Cutler Bay Department, which is Cutler Ridge, because they got fancy. They changed it to Cutler Ridge. But I think the next department will be Pinecrest.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But we got Homestead, Florida City. Yes. We do. And they are.
So y'all big solidified.
They not easy. And they had it. Homestead Police been around, I think, since the 30s, like 1930s. Yeah. Or it might be a little bit, but Florida City's a little still new.
Yeah. Because I know a little bit about y'all history.
But we got our own police department in Homestead, and they not nice.
They Dade County. I'm saying it to the camera. They Dade County.
We Dade,
respect
bro.
them.
We Dade. Like I said, there's a lot of cities in Miami that don't got no police department.
Yeah, because listen, it like you were naming it. Like we could literally go.
Overtown don't got a police department.
Yeah, we could go from what they consider the South, the Grove, Coconut Grove. They got a police department, right? I know Overtown don't, Brickell don't, Wynwood don't, Liberty City don't,
Carroll City. There's no Carroll City police department.
Miami Gardens do though.
Miami Gardens do.
Yeah.
But
Liberty City don't.
Opelika got their own.
Opelika does. Yeah. So like
we Dade County, bro.
That's why they gonna count y'all out. They can't count y'all out.
City girl, sit down. So are you vinyl or digital, or you do both?
I'm what they call a hybrid.
Hybrid, okay.
Yeah. So I love my digital. I love my vinyl. And on Sundays, if you catch me at Red Rooster, I'm playing my digital vinyl.
Right.
Yeah.
So Red Rooster is right. So
That's in the heart of Overtown.
right. You know, I've been wanting to. So how many times do you work there?
So I'm there on Sundays, but I might but I do like little swing shifts on
You know that
certain
real
days.
tall building by the train tracks right there? That only one condo?
Yeah.
My stepson's father lives there. We drop him off there all the time, and we pass that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta go in there. That shit popping.
Man,
So
just hit my phone, bro.
I got you. Listen, I got the
Just hit my
connect now.
phone, man.
I
Yeah.
got the connect now. I'm definitely
Yeah.
because me and my girl always pass. We're like, damn, bro, we should stop one because
Yeah.
you know it's a drive for us.
Yeah, yeah.
So we don't go up there just to drive back down. I'm like, you know
Exactly.
what? I'm gonna stop there one day, but now forget it. I
Yeah,
got the
and
plug.
more importantly, around the corner, my family owned a restaurant called Little Greenhouse Grill.
I heard of that too.
Yeah, and that's fire. So
Okay, yeah, I
like,
gotta make a whole day. Like I'm gonna hit you
yeah,
up the
just
next
come
time I
hang
drop
out.
them off. I'm like, H2, I'm coming at this time on this day.
And we're gonna get it popping.
What days you usually work there though?
So I work Red Rooster on Sundays.
Okay, that's a bet.
But if I'm not working, I'm in the hood.
We'll slide through.
Yeah, so just hit my phone.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, vinyl or digital? What do you prefer?
Vinyl.
Vinyl.
I learned on vinyl. So it's just the nostalgic of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I love everything about vinyl, like the sound of it, the feel of it,
Everything.
everything. Yeah.
So I know you got vinyls at home. I'm sure you got a shit ton.
You know what's crazy?
Don't tell me you ain't got none.
I got like 5. I got like 5 vinyls, bro.
Okay, so then that's gonna build up to this next one.
Yeah.
What's the grill vinyl you got at home, and what's the grill vinyl that you want?
Well,
like out of your 5, what's your grill?
It ain't that many of them because it's only like
Give me
5
one.
of them.
What's that one that you say? I love this one.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna say? It has to be the grill, and like we was like I was telling you how I got into it was because of the Wu-Tang Cream single.
Okay.
So accidentally,
Uh-huh.
I own 2 to 3 copies of Wu-Tang Into the 36 Chambers.
It's like you
The
own
vinyl.
3 copies of them.
by
So yeah,
by
that's your
mistake,
grill.
every time I see it,
You grab it.
I grab it.
That's your grill.
Yeah,
You know what's next though? You need to start getting them signed.
yeah,
Since you got 3, you need to start getting some
yeah.
signed.
But that's the thing. Now, because I'm a giver, so now that I know I got it, I gave one away to somebody else who I know
Okay.
collect vinyl.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I got like maybe 2, but possibly 3. So I was like, okay, well, I know I got more than one. So I gifted to somebody for their birthday.
That's
But
dope.
yeah, but that's my
dope.
grill.
And that would mean son.
Yeah.
And the grill you don't have.
Grill I don't have.
That I need that. I want that.
That's a tough one because I'm really not like I really want something. I think you know what? I think I need to find Sugar Hill Gang on vinyl because I remember playing that. That or something like Trash Europe Express.
Okay.
Because I remember playing
you going
those.
back.
Yeah, because I remember playing those coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Oh, damn. See, you gotta have some. You gotta have some good friends too that listen to what you. All right. So let me ask you right now.
Yeah.
What song or what group did your aunt listen to every single day, or if not frequently?
Wasn't my aunt because she was a workaholic.
Okay.
Providing for
somebody
us.
close to you that always listen to music.
Now, when my mama graduated college,
okay,
you know, we got back together and we was running ever since. And my childhood with her was hella Stevie Wonder.
There you go. I'm gonna pause you right now. So to everybody that's watching, because I know a lot of your friends and family gonna watch this interview.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get him a Stevie Wonder vinyl for his birthday, for Father's Day, for something. It's good. It's gonna be a meaningful gift. I'm helping you out. See, I pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that pay attention to detail.
I appreciate that.
So somebody in the family, somebody in the friends, somebody in the circle, somebody got to get you. It can be anyone. So what was Mom's favorite Stevie Wonder?
She I can't remember what the album was like.
What song?
Rare Sunshine, I think.
Okay.
But I know Superstitious.
Okay.
She used to play the hell out of
So
Superstitious.
there you go. Somebody get them the
Like,
Superstitious.
nah, but I want the whole album though.
Hey,
Yeah,
but if you get it's
that
still
album was fire. That and she played a lot of Isley Brothers, a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I love Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Yeah,
bro. I think every day I listen to a track from Earth. It sounds crazy.
yeah,
But you know, I only listen to hip hop when I do my show.
yeah,
I've done hip hop so much that I don't listen to hip hop unless I got to do homework
yeah.
or something like that. But during the day, I'm listening to jazz. I'm listening to 80s rock. I'm listening to
That's crazy because one of my 5 records that's vinyl
huh?
is Duke Ellington Greatest Hits.
See what I'm saying?
The other one is I think The Loneliest Monk, I think, and then
I got two.
something else.
I don't
Probably.
have a big
Yeah, I ain't got a big
collection
one.
either. I got about 20,
Yeah.
but two of them is I got Ed Sheeran. Don't
Okay.
ask me why, but I fuck with bro. I got
Good music.
and Nirvana. That's my Kurt Cobain is my #1 artist
Yeah.
ever. So I got two
Yeah.
Nirvana, and Big Pun is my best rapper dead or alive ever.
Yeah.
I can argue that with anybody every
Yeah.
day, but we're gonna get into that later.
I grew up on New York hip hop, so I love Pun. I love Joe.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So I understand.
Biggest challenge in DJing. Tell me.
Biggest challenge, and it's the worst thing because it's not possible.
Mm.
Pleasing everyone.
So that's my second part. Is the most annoying thing the request when somebody comes and
Nah.
tells you
So
play this?
no. So unlike most DJs,
Hmm.
I accept requests.
Okay.
I love requests only because it shows me kind of like where the people want to be.
So why do DJs get
Or how the
aggravated? Because
people
I've
vibe.
interviewed DJs and they said that.
Because when it comes to DJing is about a journey. It's about telling a story.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to be able to tell a story. And most times, most DJs wake up the day of the event and say, "Oh, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And oh, I'm gonna blend this song with that. And oh, I'm gonna kill them because I'm gonna mix this with that and loop this and it's a lot of homework goes into it.
Right.
So a request really don't fit in there all
Fucks
the
you up.
time.
It throws it off.
Yeah,
Right.
it throws it off. So that's why most DJs are like that. But for me, um, I'm a resident DJ most places.
Right.
So I'm here.
To please y'all.
No, not even. That's one thing. But I'm here like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every week, every month, every year. So I can't keep building crates and routines to take them on journeys. So I be at the point where okay, I'm just gonna set a vibe, that's why I started calling myself the vibe setter, because I'm gonna just set a vibe.
And when I
I'm
scream, you know the fucking vibes all day.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
like that's why I said it's perfect.
Yeah, because once you get to going, you know the vibes.
It's a fact.
So if I'm there and you hear something and what I'm playing inspire you to say, hey DJ, can you play some Bad Bunny?
Boom.
You know what? I might have been playing Cardi B. I like it like that. That might have just put you in the mindset to go there. You want to hear it?
Right.
All right, cool. Let me do it. Like, but I take all requests, but I don't play all requests.
Right.
Because sometimes they don't fit. Like sometimes they don't mesh well.
And I think
The
that's what people
BPMs
don't
might be
understand.
wrong.
Right.
The key might not be right. So those are the ones that I might not play. But I keep it here.
Right.
So if I ever get in that area, I'm like, all right, let me take care of the request.
Because you can't go from dreams and nightmares to half on a baby.
yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you
but
can't
hey,
do that.
you might be a smart DJ and throw a boogie on half on a baby,
Yeah.
and then mix it back into the
Yeah.
R. Kelly half on a baby.
Yeah.
So you got to be smart. You got to be smart,
exactly.
bro. You got to know your shit. You got to know music.
Yeah.
I think that if you're gonna be a good DJ, you definitely have, and I salute you for that, because you said like I'm studying all genres, I'm studying all backgrounds, because you can mix in. I mean, a lot of people don't know that so much shit is like it's. I don't think there's a lot of original music anymore, so everything is 98% sampled. So
Yeah.
you could break shit down to like you're going, like I said, you're going from Dreams and Nightmares, A Boogie half on the Baby, and slowing it down to
Yeah.
back to R. Kelly half on the Baby,
Yeah.
and then Baby, that's my baby, and then bringing it back up to LL Cool J, that's my baby.
Yeah.
And then, see, I could be a DJ, I think. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done it. I've
No,
done it.
listen.
I
I listen. So I was watching another short podcast, and they were asking people what they take, and the girl said there's not enough DJs,
Mm,
and she cleared it up and say there's a lot of people playing music, but there's not enough DJs. And what I do, and probably what you know how to do, or how you see it, that's DJing. Because I've seen a lot of people come into the space that just play music because it's popular, and I know how to play this song with that song.
mm-hmm.
But no, like we talking about samples. We was riding down here because we down south.
Yes, sir.
We was riding down here, and we was playing Ti. I'm just doing my job,
Yeah.
and wifey was like, "That's a sample, right?"
Yes, it is.
And I'm like, "Yeah." So I searched it up, pulled it up on Tidal, and we played the original. And then Tidal just went like 5, 6 records back to back, all old songs, but just so happily to be samples or been sampled in music. So
Right.
like sampling is big.
It's deeper than, listen. So for people that fun fact about me, and I don't want to talk about myself on
Now
his
talk about
show.
yourself. We here.
No, but I always hashtag freak sucio. So freak, the word sucio means dirty,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't speak Spanish, but I heard it around.
Yeah. You're from New York. They always said it. Yeah.
So Leisure City, 2 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
My boy lived like in the heart of Leisure City, so we used to get. I bought turntables, but electronic, not vinyl,
Yeah.
and I had an Apple laptop. I had shit ton of music, and we would get the Metro Dade garbage cans, and I
Yeah.
would throw the speaker on there, and I would just digitally fuck with it. Like I would
Yeah.
play music, we would mix it back. So my boy that owned the crib, he would have the whole block coming to the crib. We would hang out, and I would
Yeah.
just play music, mixing back and forth. Like I wasn't. I guess I was DJing, but I
Yeah.
wasn't a DJ. So he started telling people, "Oh, Freak Sucio's playing tonight. Freak Sucio's playing tonight."
Oh, so now
It
we
was
know
a
your DJ
joke.
name.
So it was DJ Freak Sucio. So, but
I
like,
like it.
it was fun. Like it was so fun, and like
Listen,
I had so much shit. And like,
listen, man. DJing is incredibly fun. I love DJing so much. Like it's my first love. Like, yeah, I did rap. I liked rap a lot back then, but
is it
I
the energy
DJ
from
to
the
this
crowd?
day.
Is that what you?
It's everything. It's 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 the energy from the crowd. Um, it's the I could play this song
Mhm.
and get an emotional reaction out of
Yes,
somebody.
yes,
I
yes.
could play something that make you cry.
Yes.
I could play something that make you happy. I could play something that make you
Fight.
dance. I could play something that make you fight. Like
No G shit. Like
yeah,
people don't understand. Like
yeah. So I love DJing because it controls people.
Yeah.
It controls people.
It's the definition of what music really is, because I mean we can go back to
the tribal days. Yeah.
Vikings. I mean,
Yeah.
beating drums to ready to go fight.
Yeah.
I mean, there was somebody's job in the Civil War to play the drums on the front
Yeah, that was
line.
somebody's job.
Literally, that was his job. Like bullets flying everywhere. He has
He
no
still
guns.
got boom, boom.
Hey, but that tells you how strong
Yeah.
music is. Like,
Yeah.
so to get a reaction from a crowd just by playing music, that's why I always love DJing.
Yeah.
I think DJing is just, such a. I mean, and don't get me wrong, no disrespect to artists, no disrespect to rappers, but rappers without the DJ, you ain't got nothing, bro. It's just your voice. Then you're going back to Shakespeare days where it's just
Go ahead and stand in the town square and scream at the top of your lungs and see how many people hear you.
Before I get to the next segment, I want to ask you, and I got Robbie Joe here. Where do we get the photography, I can't even pronounce
Cinematography.
cinematography
Yeah.
H2 from? Because there was a time where every time I seen you, you didn't have turntables, you had a camera.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
So that come from the A&R side. So being on the road with artists, just helping them book videographers or cinematographers, and they shoot the video. The labels don't like it. The artists don't like it. And I'm like, man, I got vision. I'm pretty sure I could do that.
Right.
And so I just picked up a camera, shot some stuff. It was dope, and it kind of like grew from that. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this because at the end of the day, I'm trying to reach the 7 streams of income.
Yeah.
So I could become a millionaire. So I was like, let me just put another hat on.
And listen, like I said, I've been following you for so long.
Yeah.
Like I watched your journey, and like I started following the pages. I started following your work. One time I was like, yo, like H2, come fuck with a show. Like come up with shoot a show or some shit. Like, cause you know, like I said, Robbie's like he's my brother before the producer, but Robbie's always been the producer. So I seen that yacht cross paths one time.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, if Robbie proves him, then he's doing something good.
Nah, man, me and Robbie does a lot of work together. Good. It's been a dry like maybe 3-4 months. But honestly, me and Robbie do a lot of stuff together. And even if I gotta just email him something, we gonna work. Like I truly believe in his talent. Like he definitely helped me look good. Yeah. So like
shout out to Robbie.
Shout out to Robbie. I love that boy.
Shout out to Robbie Joe. Yeah. Even though he don't like to get his flowers, he don't like them.
Yeah. He love to give them.
Yeah, he love to give them. Oh, that motherfucker give them. He got a whole garden in his backyard.
Yeah.
But he ain't got no refrigerator to put his flowers in.
Yeah, right. No vases. He
got no vases. He's like, I got a whole garden to give y'all, but don't give me my shit.
Yeah.
But that's a workaholic right there.
Yeah, Robbie is he's definitely a hard worker. He's definitely a visionary. He's super creative, very talented. Like
definitely. You know the vibe. So it's Litty Willie once again, and we got H2 in the building. H2, we made it to the drinking portion of this, even though we've been drinking.
Yeah.
We got to take these shots. So the game, hopefully you take them. So the game goes, we're going to ask you a trivia question, anything from hip hop. If you get it right, I take a shot. If you get it wrong, you take the shot. Now, I try to stay as much as I can on the DJ path, so it should be easy for you. But then again, I was like, don't make it too easy. But anyway, let's get right into it.
All right.
Question number 1.
I ain't ready. Hold on. All right, let's go.
What was the first turntables to become the industry standard and the first machine specifically to adopt for scratching?
I might be wrong, but I'm only gonna mention this one because we all love them so much. The Technique 1200.
See, I made this shit too easy. I made it too easy.
No, but listen, that was a hard one because it was other turntables before. There was other turntables before, but they put that I think it was the 2-way belt drive in there, so you can scratch.
It was used by the pioneer Grand Wizard Theodore. He's the one that made it.
See, you should ask me that because I ain't remember Theodore name.
Okay. Number 2.
Oh man.
What DJ won the first Grammy and for what song?
You know what? Again, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go with Jazzy Jeff.
What song?
Summertime.
God damn it, bro. I gave it to him, bro. I gave him the fucking game, bro. You see, and I was thinking about making this shit hard. I'm like,
nah, this is hard. You might be 2 shots down. Oh, you sipping? That ain't shots. You sipping over there.
Yeah, I gotta drive.
Oh, okay. But listen, this is hard. This is hard. I just happen to know this.
I'm gonna get it a little bit now. Damn, I fucked up. You gonna get this.
Nah, this is gonna be the one.
See, nah.
This the one. This the one. Come on, let's go.
Who is credited with inventing the word scratch technique?
The scratch technique?
Yes.
I'm gonna just say Grandmaster Flash. No.
I won one. Grand Wizard Theodore actually started the scratch.
Okay.
Okay, I got one on the card.
Yeah.
I thought I was
and I was wrong with the Flash because Flash ain't.
Here we go with this one. This one is a iffy. What album was the first album to have the parental advisory label on it?
So, people, I am a Miami historian.
I knew you were gonna get this.
Album. I love Miami. I love all things Miami.
Uh-huh.
So it is 2 Live Crew, Nasty as They Want to Be.
Wrong. Banned in the USA was the first one.
They put it on. Okay, so all right.
Banned in the USA was the first one.
So listen, I'm gonna take the shot.
It was a trick question.
Listen, I'm gonna take the shot, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of a trick question because back in '89.
Yes.
Back in '89 when it dropped It's Nastiest, damn, I should have thought about that. Back in '89, Two Live Crew, Uncle Luke, they dropped Nasty As I Wanna Be. The world went crazy, and they literally banned it. Shouts out to Uncle Luke and the whole Two Live Crew for going all the way to the Supreme Court and battling for our rights of free speech to say what we want to say on albums.
Mm-hmm.
And then the album banned in the USA.
So that was the first one to have the label.
That was the very first one.
That wasn't one that made them start speaking on
I thought about it wrong. I
got you.
But I remember everything.
He's taking the shot. Last question.
Mm.
This is a hip hop history one. What DJ is responsible for discovering Nas in his career?
You tried to get me. DJ Premier.
I tried, bro. I took the final shot. You know what? Let's take it together.
Salud.
Cheers. Let's get it. I try to get him.
Mm-hmm. He tried. He did a good job though.
H2, I'm telling you right now, next time we sit down together, I'm not holding shit back, bro. I'm gonna give you some fucking history.
Listen, I think I'm gonna have to start telling people that.
Cause I try to go to Wild Style and Crush Groove, and I'm like, he may not know this,
but I know a little, and that's the thing. Like, I'm so full of knowledge that sometimes I forget things.
You know what it is too, and maybe it's just me being an asshole. Sometimes that I know I don't like to go deep into hip hop history to people in the South, because sometimes I feel like, and like if I'm talking to like EFN or something, I know that these motherfuckers are like historian, and I'm not saying that you're not.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm definitely a hip hop historian.
I know. That's why I said I'm like, I could go back to like I was going to go to what rapper has a street in the Bronx. And
I mean, your favorite artist.
You see what I answered again? Goddamn, big point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't fuck with you. I gotta make sure I come right with it.
But listen,
bro.
I love
hip hop. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Love hip hop.
I love hip hop.
Hip hop raised us. Hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
I think hip hop raised us.
Yeah.
More than our parents raised us.
Yeah.
You know.
Listen, like I said, back in the '90s when I was sitting in my cousin's room and just messing around with that equipment, I just used to play record after record after record until they told me, yo, turn it off.
Right.
Like, because he had the big DJ speaker, so I'm booming.
Right.
All day. You auntie can't watch no Price is Right. None of that. I'm
pissing off.
I'm playing records. No, she loved it because it kept me out of trouble.
Right.
But like,
yeah.
I listen to everything. Like I said, I wanted the Sugar Hill record.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about that because I remember seeing the blue label on the record, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got that. Like, just the nostalgic. But yeah, like all I did is play music all day, every day. It literally raised me.
We got to connect you with the whole CHP, the Crazy Hood. We got to get you with them. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff because he was just over there at Crazy Hood.
Yeah.
But I think like with your knowledge of hip hop, you just gotta sit down with them and speak, especially like EFN, because EFN's like an encyclopedia of hip hop. So like,
about a year ago, he was at Red Rooster, and we got to chop it up and talk, took some pictures and all that.
Dope shit.
Yeah, I fuck with EFN.
So H2, I've been after you for an interview for a while. We talked about this in the beginning. So last time I was like, yo, I need an interview, blah, 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 whatever. He's like, I'm not ready. I'll let you know. I'll hit you up.
Yeah.
So then you hit me up and you're like, yo, I'm ready. So then I was like, bro, our interview's long overdue. And this was his response. Most definitely. But right now, it's the perfect time.
Yes.
So shout out to the album, The Perfect Time. Now, was the reason why you weren't doing interviews because you was working on this album?
It wasn't the reason, but it was the reason.
Okay.
So I wasn't doing interviews, like I said, because I just felt like I didn't have nothing of substance to give.
Right.
And I don't want to go on nobody's platform and just ramble about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So Like what we did in the first half of this has been great. I love that. But to be honest with you, most most journalists, most podcasts, they're not doing their homework. They just want to talk to
Talk
you
your shit.
about frivolous things,
Talk it.
and I got better things to do with my time. So I was like, until I can go to those type of places and be like, yo, I got this album. Let's talk about the album. Let's talk about the artists that I worked with on the album. Let's talk about the conception of the album. Let's talk about how we get to the album. Then I ain't want to do no interviews.
And I got it. I
So-
got it.
Yeah,
I got that. Exactly what you just said. But I want to tell you too. Like I'm also a fan of just people that do good shit and people that are out there. So
Yeah.
that's why I always wanted to interview you, because I
Yeah.
seen your story.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a journalist.
You're part of it. Yeah, you're part of it.
Yeah, I'm a
too.
journalist, so I seen your story of the beginning. So I was like, damn, I gotta hear it. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all too. I'm gonna say it on camera. There was one point I'm like, I don't think H2 fuck with the show, bro. I don't think. I said I gotta stop asking because I don't think he fuck with. I think he's trying to low key tell me, bro. I don't fuck with that shit. Like,
Nah.
but then no, wait. And then I fixed myself because I said, oh, he drinks and he smokes cigars, so no, he really fucks with the show.
Yeah.
I just think he's waiting for the right time
Perfect timing.
and the perfect timing.
Yeah.
So look, let's get into perfect timing. I
Yeah.
did tell you that this album, like, it caters to anything and everybody, and you can listen to it front to back.
Yeah.
And if you listen to music, it's gonna cater you in some sort. I mean, from R&B to Dade County to trap to
Island vibes,
club vibes, strip club vibes,
vibes.
vibes. So I'm gonna give you my top picks, and now this was hard for me.
Get this on camera.
This was hard for me because, like I said, this album was flawless.
Oh God, thank you for that, bro.
No, in my opinion.
Yeah,
In my
listen, your
opinion.
opinion matters to me. I don't care
In
about
my
people who
opinion.
haven't heard it.
In my opinion, this album was flawless. So this was hard for me to make Litty Willie's picks. Now there's no order of my picks, but these are my picks.
No. This is the time we got to do the list. And right here in the middle of the screen, it's gonna say how many are you doing?
All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have honorable mention. So 7.
All right, so
7.
let's.
But they're not in order. I didn't put them in
Let's
order.
do them 7. So in the middle of the screen, it's gonna go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I'm gonna let y'all know these are not in order, because this kind of out, and I'm gonna let you know this I'm gonna explain to you how raw I am and show you that there's no such thing as an order, because each of these tracks have different type of vibes.
Definitely.
So they couldn't be in order for the simple fact that they're all in their own category.
Yeah.
So for me to put it in order makes no sense, because I can't put a strip club track as being number 1 when there's no other strip club tracks.
Okay.
I can't put an R&B track when there's no other R&B tracks.
I give it to you. That's valid.
See, so don't trick me into
Yeah,
that.
I tried.
He's not gonna do that. Like, no. Honestly, though, I want to give you the respect that this album was so flawless. So I'm gonna get into my first pick.
Okay.
Which is honestly perfect timing. The intro alone.
Yeah.
That's a perfect intro.
Yeah.
Now I want to tell you, I've heard of NSG Simba.
Yeah.
But I've never listened to his music until I heard this. I've heard it. I'm a fan now.
That's what's up.
I'm a big
big NSG Simba fan now?
I'm a big fan, bro. Like I said, I heard it.
Yeah.
You hear people, you listen to it, but when I heard your album, and I'm like, ooh. So I had to go back to the Instagram.
Yeah.
Then I go to his Instagram. I'm like, ooh, and I'm like,
yeah.
I need an interview with him, definitely.
Say less. We'll set it up.
But bro, so perfect timing, not to be cliche, but it's a perfect intro track. And not to bring up Mirror Mink too. The whole track is can you argue with me or not? Is it a good intro track?
So it is. But like we said, we're from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So I always remember the intro, and technically speaking, an intro, not just like a first record,
right?
Because right now we get a lot of song number 1.
I know what you're talking about,
but we grew up in
intro music.
Intro, so It's the intro, and I think it was like number 6 or number 7 that used to be important.
Mm-hmm.
So I come from that area, so I can't. So I kind of approach
I
this
don't
the
know.
same way.
Going back to Dark as Hell is Hot, the intro with "Where My Dogs At."
Yeah,
That intro is
yeah. So that was the thought about it, because I won't say I had something else for it, like the intro,
uh-huh.
but I had another intro.
Okay.
An exclusive for you. It was a Billy Blue record.
Okay. Shout out to Billy, bless my brother.
Me and Billy Blue did this record years ago. Like I said, when I started on the journey for this album, I just went through records that I A&R put together that had something to do with.
Right.
And this record been sitting on my hard drive for years. It sounds like an intro. But I was like, no. Well, I wasn't like, no.
It didn't make it. It just didn't make it.
It didn't make it into the last minute though. I was basically done with the album, and one of my producers sent me another pack. Now, granted, I'm telling everybody, stop sending me beats. I'm good.
They fucking with your process because you want to be done.
Yeah, but
and then
I'm gonna keep creating.
Yeah.
But he sent me this pack, and I heard it, and I say, "Oh, that's perfect timing." And I wrote the hook. But another fun fact for you: the chorus that you hear or the cadence that you hear is not the original cadence.
Oh.
So I wrote it how, I ain't gonna tell y'all my age. I wrote it how a 90s baby would hear it.
Right.
But I knew when I wrote the record, because I did Mirror Monk first.
Mm-hmm.
I got his verse first. That was like,
a shout out to him.
Yeah, we could get into that story, but that was like we was at the studio and he happened to be there, and I was like, "Yo, I got this record that I would like to have you on," and he was like, "Cool, let's do it." Wrote the verse right there, dropped it. There's a whole video out there of the process of it, so you know what I'm saying. Y'all can check it out. So then I took that, I sat on it, and I was like, I need a YN on this because it's a solid record. Me and Monk are peers, kind of in the same age.
Right.
But I was like, I really ain't got nothing for the YNs.
Yeah.
But I want to give them a message because their peers make so much negative music.
Right. So and that's what grabbed me on Simba.
Yeah. So I was like, who can do that? And then I thought about Simba. And I hit him up. I sent him the record, and his words was, "Yo, OG, I don't know if I can do this." And I'm like, "Nah, bro. I wrote the record with you in mind. You could definitely do this." And he like, "Man, give me a few days. I might have to rework this to make it work." I say, "Do that. But the words are the words. But make it yours. Put that."
Your sauce.
I told him, I say, put your sauce on it.
Right.
Make it that YN flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do the things.
Just cook it.
Cook it. He called me back. He said, "I think I got it." Booked the studio. Heard it. Blew my mind. To this day, I don't even remember how I performed it. I only sing his version.
Yeah. And I think that's what grasped me, was because I love the young dudes that can make a message, because a lot, we hear them just, and let's speak facts. A lot of these young dudes is just negativity.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hear them on what we are privy to, but we hear them on their sound, like, ooh, like Anna Lee Chopper's good at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I hear that, so like I said, I'm a Simba fan, bro. You got me, bro. You got me. You got me. Like, I want to interview. That's what I say. You got me, bro. You got me.
Yeah. Number 2.
I'm gonna be biased. I don't care what y'all say. Handstand, like
another record, another
Mike Smith, Rondo, and you know what? I fuck. Mike Smith is my guy.
Yeah.
Rondo's my guy.
Same.
I fuck with the Smiths. We from down south.
Yep.
But you know what else I like? I like when YD has fun on tracks and he's not a surgical lyricist, because he's a lyricist.
Listen,
but when he has fun on tracks, I love it, because I like when he could just dumb his shit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound like everybody else raps dumb, but
y'all might not understand what he mean, but I totally understand.
you know, YD is a fucking
he's the
surgeon.
beast.
He's a surgeon when it comes to lyrics.
Yeah.
But when he can just have fun with it, I feel like even he has fun. Like you can hear it in his delivery on that.
Listen, so are we doing records? I mean, are we doing stories with all these records?
Go ahead. Listen, this is your show. There's no camera. I got 34 hours of time on this camera.
Okay.
So, like,
all right. So,
a lot of clips. There's gonna be a lot of clips for this show.
It seemed like it. So how that came about, right? I did the Fiesta record, and that was just a throwaway. That was just a promotional record for the album, and that's a whole nother story. But I called up YD. One, that's my little cousin, like second, third cousin, some shit like that.
So y'all
so we family. And so I called him up, and he's telling me like, I'll do the record. So we putting the Fiesta record together. I go to his studio. His engineer was out of town. I record him on it. He killed the Fiesta record.
Yeah.
But I'm there, and Mike Smith and Rondo and Big Sav is there. And I say, oh.
I think I was shooting an interview the day y'all were in
Compound.
Y'all were in Compound.
Yeah.
Because I did a season there. That's when I reached out to you last time when I was doing there, and I did Rondo there.
Yeah.
So I think y'all were recording that day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So they was there, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I go into their room because we was like in the B room, they was in the A room.
Right.
So I go in the A room and like, hey Mike, I got this record that I want you on, and Rondo, you are here, perfect.
Rondo's hooked, man.
I definitely need you on this too.
Rondo is moving, and I'm sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Rondo is moving, and he has to stay consistent. But Rondo is moving to one of the most best verse guys on like.
Yeah. So listen, so I asked them that. I tell them that they working on the record. They tell me, yeah. Mike come in. He's writing. While he's writing, my reference plan, because like I say, 90% of these, like 99% of all these records, I wrote the choruses for him.
Right.
So it's playing in the loop. Rondo's learning the chorus. Mike writing his verse. YD pulled me to the side and say, "Cuz I know you got somebody in mind for this record for the last verse, but I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna drop it, and then when you get him on there, you can take me off.
Yeah.
But I want to drop this because I fucks with this." So I was like, all right, cool. So Mike does his part, kill it. Rondo does his part, kill it. Now, funny story. A lot of people don't know this. YD used to be signed to me, and we used to do this series called Who is YD back in the days. So that was already YD MO. Like I had a whole studio, I had a little studio house, and YD was there all the time, but he wasn't my priority artist.
Right.
I had another group, then they was the priority. But what YD would do is, when them boys go on their smoke break,
he would go in and chop it up.
He gonna go in there and jump on the record. So that's natural for him to say, oh, y'all working on this? It's people and things planned for this, but let me just put something on it in the event of. And he always lays something so dope in the event of always happen. So like when I reached out to the artists who I did want on the second verse, they didn't respond. I didn't even press it because YD there, and it's fine.
I got it.
I got it. Record done.
I got it.
Yeah.
I would say like YD and you know what? If whoever don't like this, whoever wants to debate it with me, I'm gonna say this right now. YD is like our Miami Lil Wayne. Like he will get on any beat.
Yeah.
He will put his sauce, and I want to second it, and I want to say that he told you on this track right here, you know, I'm gonna record on this, blah blah blah, whatever. And if you don't like it, take it off. But I think YD will also do is when that track comes out, if it went hot, he'll go and drop his own shit. Yeah. He'll save what he recorded and put it out. Yeah. I feel like he got the Wayne mentality of like, you got something good? Listen, oh, I like this. I'm gonna record on it. I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna put like a, you know.
Listen, you saying that he has the Wayne mentality is definitely it. because we might have did, and this back in the mixtape days, I think we might have did like 6 volumes of Who Is YD.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a true mixtape series where he jacked beats.
All the time.
And maybe towards the end of it, he started doing original production, but I wasn't involved with it no more. But I still claim him,
Yeah.
even though like I wasn't
Right,
involved in it,
right.
because I just love him so much, and I love the journey of it.
Always
Listen,
give
he
him-
even took some shots at me on that, like because we fell out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I always loved him.
But it's always family, no
But
matter
it's
what.
always family, no matter what.
Yeah.
But like, yo, we did like 6 volumes on that. And it was all jacking for beats, just like Wayne did with the Squad Up.
Yeah.
Like YD
That's
is
what I'm saying.
a beast.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So let's argue. If y'all want to argue with me, just comment below. Listen to YouTube.
Yeah,
right
leave
here.
it in the comments.
Leave it in the comment. Argue below. Next one is cliffhanger.
Oh.
Or cliffhanging, excuse me.
Yeah.
But so let me start off by saying Desloc makes timeless music the same way
Definitely.
Grimo does.
Yeah.
But I feel like this track. I mean, shout out to Colombo, and I'm not, and I did my homework with Colombo. When I heard this track, I started doing more homework. Because also that's another artist that I heard, I know who he is, but I didn't do my homework, and then I said, oh, okay, I'm missing something.
Yeah.
So you helped me out with a lot of artists that I know them, but I didn't take the time to study, because I study people.
Yeah.
I don't just listen, I study. But I feel like this track, Desloc really, there's something with like an emotional soul connection on this track that he's connecting on that hook. And you don't hear him rap on verses too much.
Yeah.
But this verse that he was rapping on was like,
yo.
What did you do to get him to give you this?
Yo, so for you to say this, literally let me know that you saw my whole vision clear,
bro.
Listen.
I do my homework, bro. I do my
my
homework,
God.
bro. I don't just
Listen.
listen to try. I do my homework.
So like I was talking about with Handstand.
Right.
Handstand is a product of me being at the studio at the compound, working on Fiesta with YD and Desloc.
Mm-hmm.
And YD did Fiesta, and then we did Handstand, and then I booked the studio like the next day and booked Desloc, and we was gonna do Fiesta. But Fiesta is just a verse, and he gonna throw a hook on it.
Right.
I mean, it's still a story behind that, and we'll probably get to it.
Right.
But he did his thing, and we was done. And for me, when I book studio time, I book a lot of time, because you never know what's gonna happen.
You get something out of it.
Yeah, you get something out of
Right.
it. So what happened? We was done with Fiesta, and my boy Neri came through, who helped me produce a lot on this album, and he brought Make It Bang with him. So we was done with Fiesta, and I was just like, "Bang, you here?
Do your
Pull
thing.
something up."
Yeah, do your thing.
And he was going through the beats, and I hadn't already told myself I wanted a record from Desloc, but not a juke record. I wanted a record.
Soul.
No, I didn't even think soul. I just thought of, because again, I'm from Overtown, he's from Overtown.
Right.
So I grew up on his first album, Everyday Reality, with Vito. Long Live Vito.
Long Live Vito.
So I remember that album. And Desloc was rapping on it.
Yes.
And Desloc was sensitive and emotional on that.
Yes.
And he made
that's
you feel
the connection.
Yes. And that's what it was. So I was telling him while we were searching through beats, because he was hearing things. He was like, I'm like, no, I want you to rap.
Right.
And I literally told him, I want Everyday Reality, Desloc. And again, there's a YouTube video for this. You can see us, we going through beats, Bang going through beats, and he come up on this beat, and me and Desloc just look up at each other. Locked in. And then from there he go, I never fall off. And I was like,
boom.
That's it. That's what I want. And he did it. Now, in the same type of spirit of YD, shouts out to Colombo from that Coconut Grove. Just like this down south, I love that down south. I used to frequent Coconut Grove a lot. So me and Colombo been locked in. Colombo happened to come with Make It Bang.
Mm.
And me and him, we always known each other, you know what I'm saying? And he was just sitting in the back of the studio. And he's writing.
He's doing the YD thing.
He's doing the YD thing.
Yeah, he's right.
And he's just writing. And me and Desloc just playing with the idea, laying it down, getting the hooks
So you
together.
didn't even know who you else. It was just
it was
a Desloc track.
it was. I just knew I wanted a deep.
So you didn't know
Desloc
who was
record.
putting it on there.
Yeah, I didn't know who else was gonna go.
Yeah.
And Colombo say, "Hey, if y'all boys need a verse for this, I got one."
Smart man.
And I said, "Oh yeah,
What you got?
let me hear it."
What you got?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go in there and drop it. Dropped it. History.
Well, number 2, I'm gonna let you know. From Perfect Timing, that's the number 2 artist. You got me on another one. I'm a Colombo fan now. Like I said, I'm not saying that I didn't like him before. I just didn't know him.
Yeah.
So hearing him, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is another one. So Perfect Timing, you're giving me stuff to do and people to like. One night, McKenzie, Billy Blue, Lil Dread, we talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Let me give you my opinion on this. I feel like mandatory, this track needs a dope ass video.
Definitely is coming.
It needs like a super I feel like that's one of those like what's the song that Aston Martin music with Drake and Ross? I feel like it's a vibe like that needs like a dope ass Miami. Okay. It needs a video. Yeah. But it needs a dope video. You cannot go short on this video. It needs to be a dope, expensive,
say less,
something video, but it's a dope track.
Yeah.
And shout out to Billy Blue.
Yeah.
Billy Blue, he gave me, I think Billy Blue was my first Miami celebrity. And I could be wrong because I think Desloc came first, but this is way back. But me and Billy, he came to Mix Masters. This wasn't even IMG yet. Yeah. And he came through. We drank, we talked shit, and it was just and ever since then, I can hit Billy right now. Yeah. I think he lives in Homestead. I don't want to say too, but I think he lived down south. Yeah. But shout out to Billy Blue. But that track it needs a sexy, dope, expensive video.
Say less. I'm clipping this up so I can remember.
Sexy, dope, expensive video. That's mandatory. Get it back. Woo. So I'm gonna tell you right now. These 3 artists. Yeah. These 3 artists have their own individual sound, but no matter what track you put on, they're gonna fuck it up no matter what. Now Tafia. I like the fact that you put Tafia on this hook. Yeah. Because I mean, I'm a Tafia fan. I interviewed Tafia twice. Yeah. And I just think Tafia's
great guy. Dope artist.
Cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Talking about non-music, dude, solid. But I'm talking about musically, he can fix himself to be on anything. Yeah. But when I heard, because I've never heard Tafia just on only a hook. Yeah. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
There's a story behind it.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. But then, wait.
Yeah, I know.
But then we got Smiles. That Smiles could adapt. And Smiles, I just interviewed him. His interview came out today. Yeah. And then I think I did 3 interviews with him. But Smiles can get, I call him, I say, you're an old school trap guy. Because Smiles got
he is. Yeah.
He loves 2003, 2009 trap music. Like, and he could, but whatever he can go on, but then his recent album that he just dropped, he took it to the next level. So I think that the album that he just dropped, he brought it to this track. And then 93 Purpose. Yeah. 93 Purpose is just one of those guys.
That's that strong ING Po Boy
University. Yeah, exactly. He graduated.
Another artist that I A&R for.
He graduated. So just this track alone, I call this the 90s Bulls track.
Oh, okay.
I feel like all 3 of them boys is like, it's like the 90s, the Bulls in the 90s.
Jordan Pittman and like Rodman.
All 3 of them motherfuckers, this is the 90s Bulls track. Yeah. So give me the story on this one.
So, like I said, like 95% of this album I wrote. Or I wrote like the chorus to. So for this record, like everything goes back to perfect timing. So me and Tafia, we like this. That's my brother. I love my Zoe. And I was trying to get him on a record. the whole time I've been working on Perfect Timing. And if you follow Tafia, you know he's been dropping project after project after
Working
project
his
after
ass
project.
off.
So he wasn't able to get back to me. And I wasn't disgruntled about it because I understood that he was working.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my homies, he seen what I was doing with the album. And he say, H2, I got some records. I'm not rapping no more. I'm gonna give them to you, and you could do whatever you please with them.
Dope.
So I go through his folder of records and run across Get It Back. And it's Tafia on the hook.
On the hook. Oh.
With open verses.
Got you.
So,
because perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. Because my boy was supposed to put verses on there, but after he got the feature, he kind of like fell back to music, but he had the session and everything, and he just gave me everything.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, this is dope.
This is a lick. This is a lick right here.
Yeah, it's a lick. Now, granted, I was at the tell you when it because I could tell you when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was at like the Lovers and Friends
Valentine's
Day show.
Right.
Flex a little bit in VIP.
Go ahead.
And I run into Smiles in VIP.
Smiles is everywhere.
Yeah, he be everywhere.
Smiles, bro. We just talked about it, bro. This motherfucker be
everywhere. So we both in VIP going to the bar, and me and Smiles go back to, like you said, I started Smoke Session Radio. I've been interviewing and doing records with Smile and just supporting Smile since back then.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So he's like, bro, we due to get one in. When I got the Tafia record, first thing I said, I'm calling Smiles. I called him, said, yeah. Send it to him. He was ready. Same thing with Purpose. I've been working with Purpose before he signed the Po' Boy. So when I called him, he like, yeah, just come through strong and I got you.
That's another. I thought he was the person he is in his music, and he's actually the opposite person.
Yeah.
He's the most quiet, humble.
Yeah.
Like he don't even like to talk much.
No. Yeah.
But when I interview him, it was dope.
Yeah.
But after the interview, he was like,
yeah. Yeah.
He's like, he saw, I mean, not soft spoken like soft, but he's just a soft spoken person. But that's why I said, like, that track is.
Yeah. And that's the thing, and not even to take anything from him, but to add to it, and you know what I'm saying, and I guess highlight myself. Yeah, he know how to conduct himself in an interview
very well,
because when he first jumped in the game, when he got out of prison, me and my team took him on maybe 10, 20 dates. And every stop had interviews, every stop had performances.
And he did his thing.
Like he did his thing. And he learned how to interview, and he learned how to answer questions, and you know what I'm saying? Like
I guess I was part of that game. I guess I was part of that history because he came on and back when it was called the Brothers Grimsby Show. We weren't even the Litty Show back then.
Yeah.
So shout out to that.
Yeah.
So Water.
Yeah. So that's another one that I had little involvement in. I did more A&R and then writing. So that one is Grimas. Grimas called me.
Shout out to Grimas.
Yeah, shouts out to Grimas. Grimas called me and said, bro, I know you're working on the album. I got a record for you. And mind you, both of those records is like last minute entries. I was done.
Mm-hmm.
And then those two records came through. So Grimas called me like, bro, I got a record for you. I was like, all right, send it to me. Let me check it out. I heard it. I played it for a few people. They loved it. I loved it from the start. And I was like, but what I'm doing, I told him my vision. I said, what I'm doing is I'm putting a big artist with maybe a lesser known artist. Like the best of both worlds. So I got you on this. You did the hook. You did the verse. I ain't going to take you off the verse, but I am going to take you off the second verse and put somebody else. And you're like, all right, cool. I don't care. It's your record. I'm giving this to you. Do with it however you feel. So, funny fact, meet Gucci and Purpose is family.
I didn't know that.
So all that time I used to spend on the road with Purpose, I spent on the road with Meek.
Right.
And I know she's a dope female artist.
Right.
So I called her and was like, baby girl, I need a verse.
And she gonna give it to you.
And she said, got you.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm gonna cut you. So I fucked up because I was supposed to interview her.
Yeah.
And when I was supposed to interview her, what happened was things didn't get right where I was shooting.
Yeah.
So I couldn't interview her. But I want to tell you, in my opinion, I'm gonna say this. It's on camera.
And I agree with him, whatever he's about to say.
I'm gonna say this on camera. She's one of the hardest females in Miami. That she's harder than a lot of the females that are out right now.
Yeah.
And she doesn't get the credit that she
Yeah.
deserves. I'm a fan. When I actually seen her in person,
Yeah.
because I seen her like in a DJ event, like for a brunch or some shit.
Yeah.
And I went up to her and I came like a fan. I'm like, listen, bro, you could fucking rap, bro. I don't know if they told you this, but I'm gonna tell you this from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
You are a mother. And I was talking to her like a dude. I'm like, bro, you a nasty
beast.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you could rap. I said, I'm a fan, bro. I said, whatever I could do for an interview. So I'm gonna let y'all know. Me Gucciano, bro, she could rap her fucking ass off.
Yes.
She could rap her ass, and she does not get the credit that she deserves, in my opinion.
Yeah, in my opinion too. But that's why I did it. Like literally, every artist that's on this album, they either got the credit or don't got the credit, but deserve the credit.
Right, right.
And that's why I every album every record I put the artist together like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know Grimas and you don't know Meek, now you do.
Now you do.
Like that's all I ever wanted to do with this, because everybody on this album.
Epps is always
Yeah. But that's all I wanted to do, is make sure that someone showed love to these artists that deserve the love.
Right.
Like
you did it.
It's phenomenal artists.
Like I told you, you got me on too. Like where I said,
yeah,
I heard this one, but I know them, but I never did my homework. So you did what you were trying to do.
Thank you, bro.
You did what you were trying to do. Now I have to say, the whole body of work is amazing. Every track stuck with me, but I got to give an honorable mention, and the honorable mention is an easy one because you made it a bonus track.
Oh, okay.
You made it a bonus track. Fiesta.
Yeah.
YD. And Desloc. I feel like that track is just.
Yeah.
It's the perfect thing. What you said. Yeah. It's gonna be the single. It's gonna be the promo. It was gonna be. You did it. So I gotta mention it.
But it's a bonus track because it wasn't the original.
So what was the original?
It's two versions of that record.
Okay.
So the original one, because like I said, I was just doing something to promote the album.
Mm-hmm.
And where we're from, Overtown, me, YD, and Desloc, we do this dance called the Fiesta. And you got to do it to the R. Kelly Fiesta. Mainly, we do it on the Jay-Z remix, but you could do it on the original too.
Yeah.
So for me, I was just like, nobody did it. So it's time. Nobody gave the hood
the credit.
The credit or their own version of it.
Right.
Because we always got to play the R. Kelly.
Paying homage.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to just make one, put YD on it, put Desloc on it. That's for the hood.
Right.
Literally for the hood.
Right.
Nowhere else. Yo, I give it to DJ Tight. DJ Tight playing it everywhere. Smacking. Everybody love it. We do Nomi's Village. Like 1,500 people. DJ Tight go crazy on it.
Right.
Everybody loves it.
Right.
The shouts out to Space Jenkins. Shouts out to Space for marketing. Like my boy Javi hit me and like, yo, it's true. I've been waiting to see you in person. I love Fiesta. People love Fiesta. I don't care what you got to do to clear this record. You need to make that a thing. So I called up my producers. I called up Neri. I put Neri on it. I let Desloc hear it. He like, yeah, what Neri did is cool, but nah, that shit got to be a little bit better. So then me and him also share a producer, Clockwork, AV, my brother AV. Put AV on it. AV go crazy on it. Then me and Dash's Mixmaster, shout out to Mixmaster. Me and Dash's Clay, we get in a session,
right?
And we just pick the elements that we want from all the producers. Oh, I like what AV
And
did
Dash will
with the
surgically
congos
remove
here.
that shit.
Yeah, he's surgical with it.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Oh,
surgical.
I like the drums that Neri used here, and then Neri put live guitar on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so the guitars that
So
you
that's
hear,
live.
that's live. Shouts out to my brother Aaron Marcus Payne.
Oh
He
shit.
did that live. Rest in peace to his favorite guitar, because after he did that, it broke.
So you got the last.
I got the last
funk out of
performance
that shit. Yeah.
on his favorite guitar.
Yeah.
So we just put it together, and now you got what we got. The video is out on YouTube. I think we had like 6,000 views.
Good. Natural.
Yeah,
Natural.
just vibes.
Natural.
Just vibes.
I want to make sure you understand this is not bought.
Yeah.
See, I don't got Khaled numbers that are inflated by fans. No, so when I say natural, I stand strong and say natural. Because there's 6,000 people that you can go and invite 6,000 of them people that watch that video to a venue, and all 6,000 of them people gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right or wrong?
Mm-hmm. That's what we doing.
Listen, I want y'all to understand. Perfect Timing's out right now. Just go to YouTube, because see, I'm a YouTube guy.
Oh, okay.
But you can go to any platform.
It's
and
on
just type
every
in
platform.
DJ H2 Perfect Timing. There's no funny spelling on a word or nothing.
Nothing.
Perfect timing, DJ H2.
And I just put it on Spotify. I mean, not Spotify. And I just put it on SoundCloud too.
Everywhere.
Like it's literally everywhere.
It's on SoundCloud too. Because I try to fuck you up and try to find some old shit from SoundCloud and bring some crazy questions for there. And then as soon as I type it in, fucking Perfect Timing. This shit is everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
like,
everywhere.
This too easy for me.
Yeah.
So H2, what we do every show is we go to the facts of the week. So we bring up the top facts of happening in the week in the music industry, whatever the entertainment business got going.
Okay.
I bring it up. It's something you may want to talk about, something you may not want to talk about, something you may not care to talk about, but I bring up the facts of the week. So fact of the week is, first one, hottest topic right now. 6ix9ine's house gets raided by 3 armed suspects, and one of them keeps his mother at gunpoint.
Yeah, man, I saw that.
So my question is, do you believe it's inevitable due to his choices, and is it a smart decision to keep running with the no security concept?
Nah, it ain't. I wouldn't say it's a consequence of his choices. It's just life. Like once you get into this world and you making all that money and you flexing all that money, you become a target. It don't matter who you is.
And a known informant on top of that.
I mean, I don't think that had much to do with it.
You don't think so?
Nah, I just think he looked like a sweet lick.
Right.
So they're gonna try it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as far as security goes, I know he probably ain't got security right now because he can't afford it. We all know he's going broke.
Mm-hmm.
So he ain't got security because he can't afford it.
So it's not what he portrays it to be that he doesn't need it.
And the other thing, I remember his last security company, he burnt them.
Mm-hmm.
And I deal with security a lot. Like I said, I used to have security when I was DJing.
The security was talking about him.
Yeah, so security probably talked about him, and nobody would probably take him on as a client. So he probably can't. He probably can't even get security, no matter what he paid, because once you burn one, you basically burn them all.
Done. Right, and it's a small industry.
That's a small industry.
It's a very small industry.
Yeah.
The founder of Rolling Loud says every year he offers Drake $10 million, and Drake turns it down. Is that a small change to Drake, or is that another reason why he won't perform in it?
I seen this. It came up before this week though. That interview came out. I watched the actual interview, and how I just felt about it. I just feel like Drake just know what to lend his brand to, and that's what most people got to learn. Like you got to be picky and choosy with lending your brand to things, because sometimes when you lend your brand to things, it's co-signing. And if you don't really see yourself being totally affiliated with it, don't do it.
I mean, Drake be betting like $5 million on bets, so I think like 10
Yeah,
million.
so like 10 is like chump change.
Right. I mean, it's crazy to say that, but like,
yeah.
I mean, we see his bets.
Yeah.
We see his bets.
And even if that's fake, but look how he lent his brand to that brand with the sports band.
Right.
He's very strategical about how he lend his brand. When you watch him with new artists, he already got the foresight to say, oh, that artist is gonna be big.
And I'm gonna milk the fuck out
Let
this
me
shit.
milk it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna milk the fuck
Yeah.
out of it.
So with a Rolling Loud, it might not be nothing appeasing to him.
It's the same shit every year. So it's like,
Yeah,
why am I gonna do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do something different or bring somebody
Yeah,
out.
cause do he do any other festivals? No, not really. He does his own. He only does OVO Fest.
OVO Fest, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, he didn't even show up to the Travis Scott shit when him and Travis Scott were friends.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, he did. I think he did Fog Nog. Remember, that's where they booed him at.
Yeah.
So he probably.
That's probably another reason why.
Yeah.
He's
So
like,
he
you know what,
probably
fuck
he
y'all
probably just trying to
festivals.
he trying to control it.
Right.
Yeah.
9 suspects in a Kia Optica robbed a commercial building,
I
and the
saw
police
that.
are looking for them.
I saw that.
Robberies are happening every day, but you got to see the video. Now, on this video, I'm going to put the picture, maybe even the video, but I want to show you the video, the picture itself. Is this wild?
No, I saw that. They jumped out of there like a clown car.
Now, when I was watching this, I wasn't paying attention to the context, so I'm thinking just 9 people getting out of the car.
Mhm.
But when I said that they were going to go rob somebody, who the fuck is going to go with 4 people in the trunk to go rob somebody?
Probably like cause like
Where y'all going to put the stuff y'all robbed?
that was my question. I was like, yo, but I figured they probably was just gonna hit his jewelry store. But normally when I see videos like that, they be doing gun stores.
H2.
Hey,
You got to be stealing
listen,
rings, because even
yeah,
a chain is tight in that car.
listen, man,
bro.
listen, Rolexes fit in your pocket. Cubans, you can throw them around your neck.
Bro, that shit look like Mexicans getting out in the flea market, bro. Like, that
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
crazy,
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I saw that, and see, we the same person. Because I literally had the same question. I was like, well, where they gonna put the stolen goods?
Bro, that's like Puerto Ricans showing up to fucking Thanksgiving, bro. Like, everybody getting out the car at one time.
That was crazy.
Facts of the week.
Yeah.
Facts of the week.
Facts.
Facts of the week.
Facts.
So, H2.
Yeah.
With all your projects and all your work and all your tracks, which one is your favorite one? You.
Everything.
Everything, okay?
No. I mean, I'm thinking out of everything.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant everything. All right, give me the boring answer.
No. Yeah, I ain't gonna get a boring answer.
Whether it's a track, whether it's a feature, whether it's a video, whether it's a session, what is H2's favorite project?
Everything is appropriate because I love everything equally.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always at war with myself about like my favorite song on the album.
Okay.
But I really love Perfect Timing.
Perfect Timing.
But I also love Demon Time.
Demon Time was.
But it's for a simple reason.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my son came up with that record together, and shouts out to my son. He helped me produce this whole album.
Okay.
Like my son was there 90% of the way doing the production of
Shout out
this.
to him.
So like he was there, and
when that bag comes in, he gets the bag too.
No. He paperwork is done. Like
okay.
Like I say, we do pop splits.
Okay.
So everything is equal.
You know, I gotta make sure. I gotta look out.
Yeah. I ain't gonna get my 23 years of funding back from him. I ain't gonna do that to him. But the fact that he loves Demon Time,
mm-hmm.
like even when Demon Time wasn't gonna make the album,
right?
He was like, "Nah, Dad, you gotta put that on there."
Right.
I play it every day. All my friends love it.
Right.
Like my son loved that song.
It was mandatory.
So it was kind of mandatory.
It was mandatory.
I still was trying to buck him.
No.
But I was like, nah, we got to.
It ain't happening.
Yeah.
What has been the biggest obstacle in your musical career?
It's an obstacle, but I really don't care because I always took the stairs and not the elevator. So it'll just be just the notoriety and the recognition.
Okay.
Because I have friends in the industry at all the labels and all my A&R friends that's like, yo, if you move out to Cali, like, oh, you'll be crazy, you'll be big.
Right.
But
Miami
is the crib.
I'm a second saying to that. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
What was the biggest lesson you learned in your career?
Sounding cliche, but patience.
Patience.
Waiting on the perfect timing.
Okay. Hey.
Like
we're gonna plug this into everything. I love
listen,
it.
It's literally it's literally a way of life. Like before before I dropped the album, I was playing with a lot of names, but timing was always in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because in life we are on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? In life, the biggest currency we got is time.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? But when you wait and when things fall in place, it's all because of the perfect time.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So that's how I felt on that because like before that I was gonna name it Now or Never.
Which is close to perfect timing, but
Yeah,
yeah, I get
yeah,
the idea.
yeah. But it was gonna be Now or Never because my brother, long live my brother Sun Tzu,
Mm-hmm.
um, he was a big Tila fan. And so that made me a big Tila fan. And when he was in prison, he had got this big ass tattoo of Tila album name, which is Now or Never. So that's always been like our thing. So it like had sentimental
Paying
values to
homage,
it.
yeah,
So I was gonna like do that to pay homage to him.
yeah.
But I feel like I do that every day. The way I live my life, I'm paying homage to my brother because him, my parents, like they really did a good job of raising me. You know what I'm saying? My
Amen.
auntie and all my mentors too. But I was like, I ain't gotta pay homage like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he was here, he know what it
The
is.
spirit knows, right?
Yeah.
The spirit
So
knows.
like instead of Now or Never, let's go perfect timing because all this everything is literally happening exactly when it's supposed to happen.
Right.
Everything. Like did my first radio interview on a major station.
Shout them out.
And yeah, it happened right on time. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect timing.
The perfect timing.
The Litty Show jumped on the Litty Show after
Did,
many years
did,
trying to get it.
yeah, did the Litty Show right on time because I got the radio interview that didn't drop. The Litty Show gonna drop after that. Then I did another podcast that's dropping after that.
So
You know what I'm
perfect
saying? And
timing.
then another radio stations is supposed to be coming up after that. So it's like it's been taking time. Like we in November now. I dropped the project in July, but it's coming.
It's coming. So I gotta ask you, because I always push negative experiences that we have gone through just as much as positivity. So what has been the biggest L you took?
Biggest L I have took.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I be looking at everything as an opportunity. So I don't really take L's like that. Like clichely, my L's are lessons.
Lessons. I say the same thing.
Yeah, but the biggest L's is like losing my mom.
Okay.
Like that was.
It was rough.
That was rough, but I learned a lot in it.
Right.
Because even though I lost her as an adult, it just everything she prepared me for, I had to use it. So
I don't even think that's the L because I think it's a lesson that you learn, but it's also a win because now you got your own personal angel.
Yeah.
Always watching you. We don't got those.
Yeah.
I always say like when a parent or a grandparent passes, you gain something that the normal person doesn't have, which is I don't know if you're religious, but I'm
spiritual.
I'm spiritual, yeah.
Yeah, I'm spiritual.
So I believe that when you gain when you lose a mother, father, grandfather, you have like a personal some kind of entity that's personal that you're gonna be good no matter what. Like you're gonna go through some shitty time, but they're gonna make sure you always stay in that light. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I definitely agree with that. So like outside of that,
that's it.
Yeah, because I don't really care about like missing gigs and missing opportunities.
That's all light work, yeah.
Yeah, that's like I know if I miss one, I'm being prepared for something better. So
you missed the left,
really,
the right's coming up.
Yeah, like even with women, like I lost at the time that what I thought might have been the best woman of my life.
Greater, better came.
Yeah, and then I got something 100 times better.
Right? Amen.
Yeah, so
Amen.
like, are they really else?
Right. It's not. It's all lessons.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice someone gave you in this music industry?
Like I said, when I first hooked up with Freezy, he told me to attach myself to something bigger than me, and I live by that. Like, if you're trying to elevate, Like find somebody to pull you up, find a brand to pull you up, find people to pull you up because they are where you want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
I-
how you level up.
I take honor to that because my brand's not bigger than yours, but I will tell you that I will do everything in my power to keep you going. I promise
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So my brand ain't bigger than you, but I will make sure that anything I can do to make you
Yeah.
bigger than what you look like, I'm gonna do that shit. So
Yeah.
for sure,
And not to be cocky, but there is some brands that you are bigger than.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So if one of those people reach out.
Oh no, I've never said
know?
no to no interviews. You believe
Yeah,
that? I've never said no.
Listen, I never really say no to no gigs.
Right.
Like when it comes to DJing, filming, whatever, as long as we can work the business out, like let's do it.
Let's do it. I've never said no to because I feel like in my field of work, I feel like everybody has a story.
Yeah.
Everybody has a story.
And everything works. Like back to it, the perfect timing. I have closed more deals from little clients
That
with
big
the
one.
little things than with the big ones.
Right.
Like it's a lot of times that you'll come and DJ the Sweet 16 for a regular person, but now all the uncles want you to DJ, all the aunties, all the kids, grandma wants you to do it.
What he's
And
trying
then-
to tell you is there's a $60,000 quesadilla that somebody wants to hire you for. You're gonna get that maybe 2 times in your whole career.
Yeah.
Versus if you get $60,000, $1,000
Events,
guitars,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get that every day of your life. So
yeah.
pay attention. And I feel like that's today's industry where I feel like a lot of people do fuck shit because they're chasing dollars instead of
Listen.
focusing on cents. They'll change.
Don't chase the dollar, man.
You feel
Like
me?
one thing I have learned and I have become more financially secure after I stopped saying, "Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that."
Right.
Now, granted, as what's the word for it? I guess as a popular mainstream DJ, yeah, I got a number. Like management gave me a number.
Of course.
But if depending on who it is, if you can't pay that number, I'll take the number you can pay.
I'll work with you, right?
I'll work with you.
I'll work with you.
But like I remember in the beginning just saying like how you say, oh, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000. And I sat on my goddamn couch for 6 months not making no money because I wanted 60,000
right.
every time.
Right.
But the time I said 60 and they said, we only got 45. Cool, let me get it.
That's right.
Then they tell their friend, hey, he's a great guy. He's a great DJ.
He worked with me.
And he worked with me. Now I got that client, this client, that client. And now I done made the 40s and the 30s 100 times.
I think that goes back to Po' Boy University because
Yeah.
my manager used to tell me 24-hour, he's like, never leave money on the table.
Hey, you asked me that question? I forgot about that because they definitely teach you at Po' Boy that.
24 told me never leave money on the table. He's like, yo, you shot for 100.
Yep.
And you negotiated for 80, and y'all came down to 50. You're gonna walk away from the 50. You better not walk away. He said, never leave money on the table.
Shouts out to Big Chuck, man.
Shouts to Big Chuck, heavy.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Never leave money on the table.
Never leave money on the table.
Never leave money on the table. I learned that one. I was like, I mean, me personally, it took me a long time to even know my worth. Like I didn't even I figured I could just give everything off for free, and I got to figure out a way to make my own money.
Yeah.
And they taught me like,
no,
people are gonna pay you.
Yeah, they'll pay for this.
And guess what? If they don't want to pay it,
somebody else will.
Right. And they said, but you always, whatever's on that table, take that money.
Yeah.
Take that money.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
DJ wise, I will always say Disco Dave.
Shout out to Disco Dave.
Yeah, I'm gonna always say Disco Dave.
I hear his name a lot, but I don't think he gets.
No, because he's older. He's definitely from the 80s and the 90s, and he probably done retired some damn well. I haven't seen him in.
I hear his name a lot, but I don't hear flowers and lives and see him. And
because he definitely perfected slow down music.
Right.
That echo on the microphone is definitely his signature sound. Um, he was just a pioneer,
Mm-hmm.
but he always played the hottest records.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And he always played them right.
So one of your inspirations.
Yeah, so it was definitely him.
We're gonna get political now.
Uh-oh.
Get ready. You might want to even take a shot.
Uh-oh. He asked me if was there anything I want to talk about. I told him the
He
book
said
is open.
nothing. He said
But
nothing.
oh my God. I
So
don't
here we
like
go.
getting political,
Here we
but
go.
oh well,
Here
we
is
here.
political. Not political as in United States political, Miami political.
I know. Same difference.
What do you believe is wrong with the Miami scene right now, and why aren't we as big as major cities everywhere else when it comes to like artists from Miami? I'm not talking about Florida.
Infrastructure.
I'm talking about Miami.
Infrastructure.
Define that. Talk to me. Break it
Infrastru-
down for people that don't
Infrastructure
understand that.
is the biggest problem with Miami. It's actually a few things, but I like to say that because unlike other markets, we don't have no real journalists, no media. We no longer have places where artists congregate
Let me
at.
stop you there. But when we say we don't have no real journalists and media, I'm not gonna say I take offense to that. But what do you mean? As
What
in lucrative and then like big? As
yeah,
in okay,
yeah. So we have no major platforms here,
okay,
like or at least major platforms that mess with indie artists,
got you.
like 'cause that's the most
And
important part.
connected to other cities.
Yeah.
Got you.
So you need a platform that's big, that getting views from everywhere, but they are messing with indie artists from the city
Right.
and putting them on.
Like
So
No
that's
Jumper. I mean, people don't understand that No Jumper. As much as people don't want to talk about No Jumper, because we don't. I hate to say it. Us East Coast and us down south people don't relate to that.
yeah,
But No Jumper is a very big platform that puts on a lot of local
yeah,
Cali people.
yeah. But see, but I feel like they do it with I feel like for lack of a better word with malice, and there's a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
and there's a lot of clout chasing. And me myself, I'm never going nowhere
Me
where they
neither.
clout chasing because you shouldn't put yourself in those positions
Or
as an artist.
LA Leakers then.
Yeah, so like a LA
Let's get
Leakers.
LA Leakers.
So think about their format.
On the
Their
radar.
freestyles, and on the radar.
On the radar.
Their freestyles and their performances go viral all the time with indie and up and coming artists.
But they are connected with other
Yeah,
cities as well, is what
yeah,
I'm saying.
and they connected with other brands and
Right.
companies and stuff like that. So
Right.
we need that in Miami. And like I said, the other thing is there's no place for our artists to congregate, meaning like open mics and talent showcases and places where they are highlighting the artists and making artists work with each other and be with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I come from the rest of the world may not know this, but I'm from Miami. I'm always say that. I come from the era of the Larry Dog movement.
Oof.
And that's my OG.
That's another one that is
Yeah.
mentioned all the time that
Yeah.
people like need to understand.
Yeah. So what Larry Dog used to do is, hey man, if Monday night he hosting an open mic here at the barber shop,
Slide through.
slide through. Everybody slide through, and then he not no sucker, and you're not gonna play with him.
Right.
And he gonna tell you when you get off the stage, don't clear it. Support the other artists. Network with the artists. Don't be on nothing. Don't be green. Don't be a sucker. Don't try to hit the stage. Let everybody hear your music and you leave. Nah.
Right. Stay here, vibe.
Here, vibe.
Bring
drink.
your crowd. Bring your people.
Bring your crowd.
Right.
Bring your people. So it was all that going on. He would tell you to come to the venue, and now we're here from 6 to 10, and everybody is there from 6 to 10. And he'll only give you a pass if you had to go like somewhere else and perform.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ain't got nothing to do,
You staying.
he gonna tell you you ain't got nothing to do. What you gonna do? You
Right,
gonna go out there
John.
and sell dope?
Yeah.
You gonna go out there and go rob somebody? Man, this the one day
We all vibing.
we all vibing.
Yeah.
So sit here watch Litty perform, watch Ace 2 perform.
Yeah.
When they get off stage, talk to them, trade information, do records with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did. Like that's how like for me, that's how I'm good with the Billy Blues, the Grind
The
Mode,
networking.
the Ball Greasies, everybody. Like Larry Dog literally put us all together.
And it lived on because even 24, my
Yeah.
manager for the first years, we created. I mean, I don't know if you remember, we were doing live shows,
Yeah.
and we had people performing. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, and you're bigger than me. Have you ever seen anybody do a live podcast show in Miami?
After.
Because we were selling out 150 people
Yeah.
on a podcast. You know how hard it is to entertain people on a podcast?
150 people live is crazy.
Like, we're not rapping. I'm just talking shit with another person. But we got, but 24 was on the Larry Dog shit. Everybody's coming here. We're networking. Like, you're only gonna watch the podcast at the end, but you gotta watch everybody rap before that, and you're gonna stay here.
Yeah.
So and that's why I do this. Like, I'm here in a barbershop. Shout out to Elite Styles Barber.
Shout out to the boys.
I say, yo, like, we got to get something where everybody can come on. Like, bro, I've been doing this so long that I just want to put the city on, and I think it hurts me more than it helps me. But a lot of people like you and people that are real say, yo, he's really putting on.
One thing I don't mind doing because I feel you on that and I hear you on that is I don't mind the sacrifice for my city.
For my city, amen.
Like,
amen.
It may hurt me more than it helped me, but I rather do it. Like,
and I'd rather be known for that.
Yeah, and back to it. Perfect timing. At the current state, I have spent more money putting this project together than I have made. But I don't care about that because the hundreds of people that have heard it, they loved it.
Yep.
They love it. They got it on repeat. Like
it's going down as a Dade anthem.
Yeah.
Like they said, like they said on the track. Hey, H2, you really put Dade County together.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Fan.
He said it. H2, you put Dade County together on this one.
So, hey, did you get to see him perform last night?
Yes.
Yeah, Fan performed last night.
Yes, I was there to the end. Bro, that's what I said. My voice is shot right now because I was out there. I spent money, like I told you.
Yeah.
I'm not this dude that's trying to get in VIP. I'm not trying to get free. Shout out to Kendall Supply. I bought the Kendall Supply jersey. I spent the money. I spent money on drinks. Like, I'm not the one that's...
You do the things. I'm the same way. I'm all about support. Like how we talking, I rather it hurts me than help me because I'm gonna support. I'm gonna do all the things.
But you know what, EFN, and like I said, this is things that money can't buy, and people on the lower level won't care. But EFN wrote me this morning. He was like, "Yo,
thank you for coming out.
Thank you for coming out, and I'll show you this.
That's
I'll show you the messages. I see what you do. You definitely you're.
That's $1 million.
You're never gonna go unnoticed.
Listen, you can't pay me for that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, and I do it for Dade. I don't do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't do it for my show. I do it because we are underappreciated, bro.
Yeah.
We are underappreciated.
Yeah.
We set a lot of trends in Miami.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is that they're taking our shit and they're running with it.
Yo, I just saw, and I think it's reoccurring. I think it's old, but like I consume some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a video of Chance the Rapper doing the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I mean, if he's doing that, doesn't matter how old it is.
Dancing to Chipman, Buckwheat Boys, Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang was before he was probably in high school. That is a mighty record.
And Chance literally put in his caption, "Guess what city I'm in?"
Did he say at least Dade?
No. Everybody's in the comments saying Miami.
Oh, okay.
Dade.
I thought he was trying to put it for somebody else.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he's bigging us up.
Yo, tell me.
No, he's bigging us up. But like how we say,
shout out to Bushy B with the TikTok thing.
Yeah, because that's going crazy. But Chance is bigging us up. Yeah, like, that's Chance the Rapper.
We need that.
Dancing to Chipman and the Buckwheat Boys, Wu-Tang, which is crazy.
The same thing with
Kid
Cudi with the Maui Wowie.
Yeah, with the Maui Wowie.
Right.
And that's from 2008. He heard Grind Mode I'm so high in '08 and had to sample it. But that's what we do. We trendsetters. That's what Miami do.
That's my thing. We set the vibes, bro.
We
We
set
set
the
the
vibes.
vibes, bro.
Yeah.
We set the vibes.
Listen, so right now, if you tuned in and you made it this far to the podcast, that means you vibing with what's going on. Follow the artist that's on my album.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the first step because I really put a lot of dope artists from the city on this project, and that's how we get them out there. That's how we get the community moving because we need it. Miami got the vibes. We got the trends.
We gotta stick
Like,
together though.
you know what I'm saying?
We have to stick together.
We got to. We got to.
Y'all, no homo. Y'all really need to start swallowing y'all pride
Yeah.
and understand that, bro. The only way we're gonna work and succeed is in numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Question with that: do you believe our OGs like Trick, Rick, Luke, Khaled have any responsibilities on our city not leveling up? And he said, "Ask you anything."
Yeah. I would say they're not obligated to,
Mm-hmm.
but the way how this culture works everywhere else, the answer to that is yes, because the OGs are literally that OGs, and someone has to put someone on. So for them to have the platform, is they are indebted. So hold up before you say that.
Yeah.
So you mentioned names, and we have to exclude Trick. I mean, sort of, kinda, but at least he gave us Mike Smith.
Yes, 100%.
At least he tried to push Iceberg to the forefront.
Correct.
And the Dunk Riders.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So
People forget that too.
Yeah, people forget that. But like the OGs and the founding fathers definitely have to at least say, this is who I like. Like right now, I'm watching Busta Rhymes run through New York City and the rest of the country with Scarlett. They like 30 years, 20, 30 years apart as artists.
Jay-Z had what's his
J.
name?
Cole.
That's in jail. No, I mean Casanova two times.
Yeah. But right now, who's active? He got J. Cole.
Right. But no, I'm talking
You know what
about
I'm
in the city supporting the city.
Yeah.
Jay-Z had Casanova. So here's my next one. I was on a platform, but still,
yeah,
I'm from Dade County, and I interviewed Jim Jones without paying Jim Jones to be on an interview.
Yeah.
Yet, I haven't had nobody on Jim Jones' caliber from Miami to come do an interview with me.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Listen, it's
because they're chasing the dollar, not the pennies.
I
can understand everybody.
Not so much. Not so much. So with that, I'll say this. And another person that I didn't mention earlier in the beginning of this interview, Metro Boomin.
Shout out to Metro.
Is also another person that's in this landscape of he do one thing and he put an album together for the culture and just to put something together.
Because that last album he dropped for Atlanta was fucking sick.
Yeah.
And if you're not from Atlanta, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah. So they was talking about his party because he threw a party for that project, and they couldn't even complete the event because so many people was on the stage. And I got a lot of partners in Atlanta, and I know and I follow a lot of people from Atlanta because I'm in Atlanta quite often. And what the locals were saying is like, we are all celebrities.
Yes.
So it was hard for them to get off the stage for Metro and 21 because they feel they deserve to be there. And I think the Miami thing is the same thing. So you called me out on it, kind of, but not really. But you say nothing is, no holds barred. And I'll say the same thing. So on the flip side of that is I'm who I am.
Right.
And it might be more so to the Atlanta side of things of I feel like I'm who I am.
Right.
But I reached out to some people on my promo run to say, yo, let's do an interview. And they gave me a number. Granted, I didn't feel the type of way about it because I'm in the production space,
Right.
so I know how much this shit costs. So I understand that, but then I also understand or I also feel like I am who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, you might be able to charge the little dude, but don't charge me.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm still gonna do them, and I'm gonna pay the fee
Right.
because I understand it. But that's the other thing that's wrong with Miami too. A lot of us are bigger than ourselves.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So it stop us from being cool. It stop us from being open and accessible to doing things. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna tell
Like
you this.
it makes it hard.
I've been a business manager outside of my show for 17 years.
Yeah.
For 17 years, I've been a business manager. Let's throw your fame, let's throw your clout, let's throw all that out the window.
Yeah.
If I do business with you
Mm-hmm.
and you're a business person, even if your business is better and bigger than mine,
Yeah.
but you know that I do good business.
Yeah.
As a bigger business person, you would only charge me at cost, meaning
Yeah.
Willie.
Yeah.
I live in Miami. It takes me $30 in gas to get from Miami to Homestead.
Yeah.
I want a bottle of liquor because I want to drink and vibe with just
Yeah.
another $30. And you know what? I want to eat something, and I'm not gonna eat Roof Chris. I
Yeah.
want to eat next door to the chicken sandwich place.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
just shoot me $200, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
slide through, go hang out with you because I fuck with you and I fuck with your platform.
Yeah.
Who am I to say, nah, I can't pay you that?
Exactly. And that's how I feel about the podcast.
I would say at cost. So if I'm charging you at cost,
yeah.
because I tried. So here, I tried on the radar deal that I was. I had a thing called Lily's Lyrical Exercise. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
I did two of them paid, and I told people, listen. And going back to Robbie Joe,
Yeah.
I got to get Robbie Joe to come here with his equipment
Yeah.
to do his thing.
Yeah.
I'm not making no money off of this, but I got to pay
But
for
people gotta
somebody.
be paid.
I got to pay for somebody to professionally do this.
Yeah.
So I said, listen, I got to get this guy out. I got to get him.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay.
Listen, and one, I understand them depending on who it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not talking about. No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna go and tell Ball Greasy.
Yeah.
I need you because I know that I'm getting something bigger out of that.
Yeah, exactly. But that's
But your locals.
But that's why I say it's funny because we're having this conversation. You on the podcast side of it, and I'm on the artist side of it.
Right.
But I understand.
Now,
and,
Greasy
and
told me, yo.
Understand.
If Greasy told me, yo,
I need the things.
Give me some Douce and this.
Yeah,
that.
I need my things.
Bobby Lights. I interviewed Bobby Lights. You know what Bobby Lights said? Give me one of those ding. What is the
Casa Azul?
Give me. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know what value he's gonna bring to me, and if the dude's telling me, yo, I want it to bounce.
Yeah, like what I'm gonna tell you, no.
Right, but now if he tells you I need 10 bands, I can't afford you. I'm gonna tell you, I can't afford
that. But if it's in my scope, I'm gonna do it. And the same with the podcast.
And from being from Dade County, you should be realistic with your demands as a bigger person.
Yeah.
So if I reach out to Khaled, yeah, Khaled, I know I'm not on your level, and I know Khaled that you're not getting nothing coming out of my show. But Khaled, if you tell me, yo, I need you to come, help me promote this, promote that, sell some shoes, and do this, that, and the other, and give me $300, I'm gonna put the work in.
Yeah.
I done told. Shout out to my boy Willie that owns this barbershop. Y'all clean the floors.
Yeah. But see,
I'm gonna sweep the floors.
But that go back to the humbleness of it. The humbleness of it is like, yo, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get this dream out.
You giving me time in your place because he said, yo, this don't cost me. I said, yes, it does, because the lights are on.
We got the lights
on. Every time I piss and I flush that toilet bowl, that's 6 gallons down the drain. That water costs. So I get that. It's just this mentality of sometimes people in Miami is like, no, I'm gonna break you over there. Yo, we from the same area.
Yeah.
How are you trying to break me?
And listen, right? I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be honest because you asked for it.
Yeah.
To be honest, bro, even those of us that are bigger than the rest of us, we still don't really do the numbers that changes someone's life.
Right.
And I mean that as far as people being interviewed and people that's doing the interview. Because I'm in the space. I watch people podcasts, I watch people interviews, and I say it like that because if you is Tito's podcast, I watch you.
Right.
And I'm watching Tito's podcast when they interview like a Ball Greasy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Ball Greasy interview get the same amount of views as H2 interview.
Right.
And Tito's podcast is getting the same amount of views as Tonio's podcast.
Right. You know what fucks the game up? Fake numbers.
Yeah. But if we work with each other, I can push it out. You can push it out, push it out.
Right.
And then we can blow it up.
Right.
And now we got something that makes somebody say, oh, damn, this is kind of dope. Like on the radar, oh, I got to pay for this. But we got to start from the ground up.
But that's why I use Jim Jones as a perfect platform because when I interview him, it wasn't just an interview, I'll see you later. Bro, follow me. Bro, reposted. Bro, collaborated. And I was in shock. Like, bro, I'm from Miami. Like, and this dude. And now, mind you, I said I did it on a big platform. I did it on my mixtapes. So I would take that out the picture and I say when I interviewed Mike Smith when I was nobody. Mike Smith collaborated. You know what Mike Smith? This was my biggest flex. Because I'm from the South.
Yeah.
I interviewed Mike Smith. You know what he told me?
What?
Bro, we got to do a part 2 to this. This is how raw this shit was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't just like, yo, you wasted. And this is when I'm a nobody, mind you. I'm not nobody yet.
It wasn't a one and done.
It wasn't one and done. It was like, yo, I fuck with you.
Yeah.
I fuck with you. That's what we need more. We need that more.
But Mike Smith is definitely one of them people that understand the culture of this.
Yeah. We need to be helping each other out.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
And break everybody's head that comes into our city.
Yeah.
Break their head.
Yeah.
Get their money.
You coming from New York?
Anywhere, Atlanta, New York, Texas,
pay
LA, LA, it don't matter like that. See, this shit got me emotional. Like, no, you coming to our city, you got to pay that tax.
Yeah, and honestly, I won't call it a tax. It's just a fee.
We shouldn't be breaking our locals' heads, bro. We shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, because you're from the city, man. Like we gotta take care of each other.
Like that's why we won't grow bigger because we are sucking our own energy from our own town.
Listen, I'm glad you view me the way you view me. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the city view me quite possibly the same way. But like for me, every interview I'm doing, anytime I ever came to a DJ, and this is my whole career, anytime I ever brung an artist to a DJ, I never came empty-handed. There's not one DJ that can say, I played a record for H2 or H2 came to me and he didn't give me nothing. Bro, I have brung artists bottles. I mean, I have brung DJs bottles.
Everything.
I have paid their light bills.
It don't matter what it is.
I have paid their water bills.
You did your part.
If we're in the club, they got an open bar tab on me and my client. Like, when I talk to my clients, I automatically tell them, yo, I need this amount of money because I need to take care of my DJs.
Facts.
And that's how it's supposed to be. We got to take care of each other.
And Dade
because
County.
We are all we got in Miami and Dade County.
And
even Broward too.
Before some, as they say, smart dumb niggas start speaking, what I'm going to try to say is like, before you get on here and say, well, you don't understand business and you don't understand that. Yeah, I do. But I also
totally understand business.
I understand business 120%. But I also understand something that you don't understand because a lot of y'all brag about, I never had to work in my life, so you don't understand business more than I do. There's this thing called a bartering system.
Yeah.
There's this thing called that if I can't give you cash, but I can give you something,
I can give you something
better
else.
Than cash.
Yeah. Listen, man.
There's a bartering system.
I was talking to one of my DJ homies last night. I got a venture on the side that I'm working on, and I needed a DJ in another city, and we were just casually talking because he been on the road smashing shit, and I'm like, damn man, I need a DJ in that city. He's like, I got one, and you're like, I'm gonna just tell him, to call you and maybe hopefully. I'm like, no, that's your guy. He's in there. It's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, damn boy, like that's love. I love you for that. But I'm like, yo, that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Facts.
Facts.
Like, it's supposed to be one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face, and that's how we take
We
care
the
of each
city,
other.
bro. We the city. We the
Yeah,
city.
like that's how it's supposed to be.
We the
Like,
city. We're supposed to look out for
yeah,
each
you got to
other.
look out for
We
each
got
other.
it. We have to, bro.
Yeah.
Who's an artist from Miami you would like to work with that you haven't worked with, and who's an artist out of Miami that you want to work with that you never worked with?
Outside of Miami.
Both, in and out.
Okay. Yeah, in and out.
We're almost done here. I know we
Listen, man, I'm not worried. I'm
This
here.
is a real H2
Listen,
interview.
yeah. I'm not worried. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. But an artist that I want to work with.
In Miami and one out of Miami that you have not worked with yet.
I'm trying to think because I don't.
I don't even work with
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah. In one form or another, I don't work with everybody.
In and out. Let's start with out because you probably haven't worked with everybody in LA, New York, Texas.
Yeah, we could probably do out first. We could probably do out first. French Montana.
Ooh.
Listen, I love me
Shout
some
out
French.
to the Wave and Max Be Free.
Yeah,
so it's
and Max Be Free.
Great time to work with
Yeah.
French.
But yo, listen, I never heard a bad French verse.
They hate on him, bro.
I never heard a bad French verse. Yo, I know
they say that French
I know we're in the South
features to get famous, but
listen,
they forget that.
Listen, that might be true, and I don't care.
But he's got more awards for being
featured.
No.
Oh.
For somebody featuring on his track versus being a feature on their track.
Listen, man, it's records. I could give you like top 20 records.
French wasn't
French
wasn't a feature on Soile's album. I mean track. Soile was a feature on
his. Yeah. But speaking of features, we from the South.
Right.
And everybody love Boss Man D-Lo. I literally only play Mo Chicken
because of French.
To get the French verse.
What's the other dude that there was a shooting when he was shooting the video? The other dude that came down here, I forgot his name. But he was shooting it down here in Miami and he got shot. The dude got shot.
Oh, I remember that. And, I ain't gonna call the spot out because they family.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
We were
I don't remember his name though, but he was up and coming. Yeah.
He's still going.
Yeah, he's still going.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now because that track is hot too.
Yeah. Listen, man. What's my favorite French record? I can't think of the name of it right now. Dang. I want to call it Legacy, but I know it's not Legacy. But what's the name of the record?
Which one?
You already know.
Go back. Oh yeah. No, that's called Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Oh my God.
I'm a French fan.
Sanctuary. That's Sanctuary.
That's Sanctuary.
Movie.
Yeah. The whole
movie.
We will need a whole episode
just the first. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, so that's the one artist out of Miami.
In Miami.
Because I've worked with so many people in Miami,
There's got to be one that you have not that you need to get. His beard so long, I thought he ripped it off. I'm like,
yeah. Now I'm stressing, man. I'm stressing.
I'm like, yo, you have your beard, you ripped it off?
Listen,
stressing that hard.
Listen, I'm stressing because I'm trying to think. Like,
I did an exclusive with Berg yet?
I got something coming with Berg.
Oh, okay. See,
I did some stuff with Berg.
I got an exclusive without.
You know what? Since you said that, yeah, because I done serviced a lot of records for him, but we never worked directly. So Trick,
okay,
yeah.
Shout out to Trick too.
I'm sorry for stressing that long over that because that's really been on my list.
Trick.
Yeah, and every time I see him, I leave him alone. I don't ever say that to him.
Shout out to Trick.
Like I see Trick very often, and I never say nothing musically to him.
Those are my top 3 from Miami that I would like to interview: Trick, Sam Sneak, and Ross.
Yeah.
Those 3 are like my top 3. And they say Sam Sneak. I feel like Sam Sneak is very influential. In Miami, and they don't even understand.
So I didn't. When you asked me my the most
DJs.
mentioned DJs, Sam Sneak, that's my bro. Like,
he's super influential. And they don't understand how influential he is.
Super. Like, I remember, like, me and Sneak go back Like,
Are you
probably,
Haitian? I forgot to ask you.
nah, I'm not.
No, okay, okay.
I'm Bahamian American.
Okay.
But like we talking about Sneak,
Right,
and I spoke of Lucky C because that's his little cousin.
right,
Like I've been like them boys are like my cousins.
right.
Like I've been rolling with Sam Sneak them for
Sam, I need an
ages.
interview, Sam. If you're watching, bro, I
Yeah,
need an interview, bro.
Sneak, set it up. But like he's been very influential, and he and his A&R bag. I keep trying to
Oh
get
yeah,
him.
yeah,
To,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I keep trying to get him to put records out, but I think he's waiting on the perfect timing.
I just want to
But
really
he
talk
got
about
records,
his DJ
yo.
story. Yeah, I want to talk about his DJ story because he was just on the podcast, and I don't.
Yeah.
Mo put me on TV, or I forgot his name,
With my brother Peter Bailey.
but
Yeah,
he
Peter,
bro,
I'm coming your way too.
yeah, Sam did a lot from Miami when it comes to influence and music, and
Mm-hmm.
people need to hear. Like, I mean, and like
Listen,
Ross took him off. Like Ross,
yeah, that took him
I
off.
mean, not
But
to
like,
say Ross took him off, but
no, but
his connection
that
with
played a
Ross.
big part on it. But like
Yeah,
how we talked about Chance the Rapper dancing
right,
to the Buckwheat Boys, Chipman,
right.
Wu-Tang. What comes adjacent to that is DJ Sam Sneak Wu Get It.
He pushed, but he. Okay,
Like,
so tripping and all them, but Sam Sneak made it. If Nike Air Force Ones are Nike,
yeah,
but Nelly puts on Air Force Ones, it just took. So
yeah,
Sam Sneak just took them and just took it to the
yeah,
next level.
he took it to the next level. But I know it's because of the influence. Like we grew up in this Miami culture,
Right.
and we really love it, and we want to keep it going. And that's how you get records like We'll Get It,
Right.
and things like that he did back there. Like Sam,
You going back? You going back? You going
yeah,
back?
that's real Miami
I
culture.
think the two top what do you call those when a DJ drops audio?
Right.
Like all right, a tag?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's Big Chuck, yeah, and
Yeah.
Sam Sneak. Those are
Yeah.
the two in Miami. Like
Yeah.
forever. Name something more influential. Those two.
Nah, it's in the same vein because
And Big Chuck's not even a DJ.
yeah. Nah, but so we'll get into the DJ part of it. But you know, if y'all didn't know where he come from, 24hourhiphop.com,
Yes.
that was during the blog era.
Yeah.
Like 2006, 05, something
Yeah,
like
around
that.
that time.
So Chuck was running 24 Hour Hip Hop, and just like all hip hop media and dang man, it was a lot of them. But Chuck, but that's what I'm saying. Like how you were saying, what was wrong with Miami?
Right.
Back then, we broke so many records. We got grind mode and all that because you had like all hip hop media, and then you had 24 Hour Hip Hop. So it was up there with the national brands.
Right.
And Chuck was putting all the records out. And just so you would know where they came from, you would hit a 24hourhiphop.com. And if you want it, I can send you the tags. I still got it.
No, I pay for promos.
Yeah, so yeah,
I got my email right now. I got them.
I still got them. So you would hear that in the song, and you hear the Big Chuck, yeah, because they were tagging and letting you know that it came from this specific blog.
Yeah,
and that was the same thing with Sam Sneak. So when Sam Sneak had Jam Squad,
yep. With the Nextel sound.
Yeah, you gonna hear the Nextel chirp. You gonna hear that jam.
Yeah, you're not from Dade if you don't know what we talking about.
You gonna hear the Sam Sneak tag. Yeah.
You're not from Dade if you don't know what we talking about.
It's really haven't been nobody else that did it like that.
Right.
But like,
because I mean that's equivalent for us to hear, like, if you're on a national level, like Metro, Young Metro, like something like that.
Yeah,
like,
but back then it was equivalent to Gangsta Grizzly.
Right, but we were doing it before that.
Yeah, it was before that.
We would was making tags like
before.
We made it hot. Like, you feel me?
Again, setting the vibes.
We're gonna get we're closing out, so we're gonna get personal on this one.
Oh, let's go.
If you could play your cousin Bert any track right now, what would it be?
Woo! If I could play Bert any song right now,
And it's your catalog, just to let you know, not what's going on in
Yeah, you know, and I
you know
was
what I'm
thinking
talking
that
about,
though.
right? Yeah.
I was thinking that, but I was really trying to remember the name of the song because you messed me up with the name. Like, but oh man, Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Ooh, okay.
Like,
Yes.
like
Yes.
I would play Cliffhanger for him because one, he's from town.
Mm-hmm.
He grew up in it, and he understand the culture of it.
Right.
And that story was like, and that story is like our story.
Yeah.
Like that was the life we was living.
If you could chill with Bert for one night only, where would it be?
Nah, man, it got to be daytime.
So okay, I'm gonna give you daytime because
It got to be
so
daytime.
one daytime place you can hang out with Bert right now.
Listen,
where would it be?
It'll be, and for me, I hate death.
Mm-hmm.
But more than death, I hate funerals because I hate to have like I guess I'm very visual.
Mm-hmm.
So however I see you, that's how I remember you.
Right.
So I hate to see my people laid up in that box.
Right.
So like with Bert, I remember the very last time I saw him, we was in our hood on our block on 12th Street.
Mm-hmm.
He's standing in the middle of the fucking road, and the sun just seemed like the brightest ever.
It was a stage for him.
Just a stage for him.
Yeah.
And I was cutting through the hood, and he said, "All right, handsome. I'll see you later." Like he was funny like that. Before it was like pause.
Right.
Before pause culture.
Right.
But he made it he used to make it his thing to like try to make niggas uncomfortable.
Right.
But it was out of love.
Right,
Like that's why I show so much love, because of like my cousin.
Right.
So it was like, nigga, we could call each other handsome.
Right.
I can tell you, damn, Willie, you smell good.
Right. That's
I like your cologne.
Like Robbie fucking with my hair.
Yeah. Robbie fucking with your hair. So Bert used to be on the same shit. So when I cut through, he's standing in the middle of the street, sun brightest as ever been. And you're like, all right, handsome. I'll see you later. And I just remember that day, and I was just like, yo, should have just pulled over, chilled, talked, chopped it up with him like how we used to do on that same block.
Yeah.
On like at that same time, because like we did a lot of things on that block right there on 12th Street. So it'll be there. It'll be right there. I would just extend that day, because who knew that was gonna be the last time I saw him.
But it was a beautiful moment, at least.
Yeah, it's super beautiful, because
it's not like some movie shit.
Yeah, it was. That shit was like the movie.
Yeah.
He's standing there, he's literally, because like I say, it's our block.
Right.
Like we grew up on that block.
Right.
So we don't care about traffic, we don't care about people, we don't care about nothing. He's standing in the middle of the street.
It's him.
It's
him.
Don't care about nothing. And it just seemed like the sun was just like the brightest it ever been.
It's like the last time y'all see me on an interview. It matches him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. So that it'll be that. It'll be that.
Rest in peace to him.
Long live Bert, man.
Long live for sure. Message to the youth.
I always tell them, man, be yourself. Don't be a follower. Don't let these people influence you. Don't let the music, don't let the things, don't let the way of life, don't let none of these things influence you to be anything other than yourself. Stay true to yourself. If you're a nerd, be a nerd. Like, if you're a schoolboy, be a schoolboy.
Just be you.
Like, just be you. If you're into music, focus on that. Don't try to jump off the porch and tote Glocks and hold switches if that's not who you is. And even if that's who you is, change your life, be a better person, because it's more to life than that. Like we spoke on me smoking cigars and all that. Like, I truly love the finer things in life, because life is beautiful. Like, we only got so much time here.
Freedom's beautiful.
Freedom is beautiful.
Freedom's beautiful.
Because but again, it's time. They take your time away from you. Like I say, time is the biggest currency.
As a heterosexual man, women are beautiful.
Women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
To be able to get
and
woman.
listen, and I ain't knocking what nobody into.
No. I'm just saying, as a heterosexual man, women are beautiful.
Listen, whatever you into, if it's on this side, the free side,
That's why I said
enjoy it,
freedom.
love it, because yo, it's you only get to do this thing called life once.
That's it. There's
And
no
if you do
reset
it, and
button.
if you do it once the right way, it is well worth it.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Message to your family that you always want to leave with them.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
All right. I like that
Um,
one.
all my cousins, like early in my career, like we were talking about the awkward moments. I used to have the girls around a lot. You know, I used to have like the groupies around a lot and all that, and that was cool, and it felt good at the time. And then you find out that the love is fake.
Yeah.
And that shit is horrible.
It's confusing.
It's confusing
It's
too
confusing.
when you think they love you and you want to call them, but now you're not in the lit spot no more.
Yeah.
And I'm busy, I'm busy,
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Yeah. It's confusing.
But like, yo, my family, I'd switched. What baby say? I'd switched and brought my brothers in.
Yeah.
I love that line because that's how I look at my cousins, the females and the fellas. I look at them as like
Family.
my siblings.
Yeah. You're stone.
No, like my brothers, my sisters.
You're stone.
Yeah. So they come to my events. They come to my parties. We all collectively throw events.
It's genuine love, no
Yeah,
matter what. It's genuine love.
Yeah.
Whether you got 100 people in your crowd or 100,000 people there, we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like one thing I know, my family gonna be there.
We're gonna feed it.
Especially my cousins. We got the group chat where I be dropping stuff in there. They pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? If I need myself to look good, I say, yo, hey, cuz, buy a bottle. Buy 2 bottles, make the sparklers go off.
I want that. I want that, and I love that because I feel like I only have a hand. I want to say maybe like literally a handful of family.
But that's all you need.
Like that really support. Like I don't think people like my family see what I do.
Listen, I got the group chat, and honestly, the group chat probably got 6, 7 people in it.
It's enough though. That 6 is solid. Like
I tell you, solid.
Like I told you about that. I got 6,000 views, but them 6,000 people will fuck with me heavy.
And then outside of that, that ain't because I'm racist. If you don't got an iPhone, you're not in the group chat.
Yeah.
So
green will fuck with you.
Yeah. So it's like another 4 out of that.
Yeah.
So that's like a solid 10.
Yeah.
And yo, we rock and roll.
H2, we going. And we're almost done here. Mm-hmm. 1 dead, 1 alive. No salary cap. 1 person dead, 1 person alive. Who would you work with? No salary cap right now. Anybody. It could be Stevie Wonder. It could be Bruce Lee. I don't know if Bruce Lee made tracks, but it could be anybody. But 1 dead, 1 alive.
Oh, that's a simple one for me.
Go ahead.
Dead, Biggie.
Okay.
I'm a big Notorious B.I.G.
Okay.
fan. Like that's the biggest.
And alive?
Oh. Give me some of that. Let me and this Hawaiian Sophie. You know
close
what I'm saying?
to that. So I always say pun dead.
Yeah.
And alive, I say Jay-Z only to get to French Montana. I wouldn't say French Montana, but I know if I interview Jay, French will come because I'm that big already. So we hold alive.
Yeah. Now I gotta my bad. I called the
honorable mention.
I called it the wrong thing, but I need that commission. I need the commission, and I need to put it together.
Okay. What's next for
H2? Next. So, now I keep that on the top. So what's next is
You killed my second question because I was gonna say what secrets can I get on the show that nobody heard yet.
I got a lot of secrets.
Okay.
I got a lot of secrets.
Okay.
But what's next is my next album is gonna be predominantly R&B.
Okay, I fuck with it, and I feel like it's coming back.
Yeah,
I feel like
no R&B is back.
Yeah.
R&B is back.
Have you heard? I'm not trying to put you on the spot. But have you heard Smiles' last?
Yeah. Listen, Smiles is my brother, and also I was there for the creation of a few of those records.
Okay.
So
you know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. So
paper planes in the building.
Yeah.
What other podcast is as well put together and lit like mine in Miami? And also, who would you like to see next on the Litty Show?
So for that question, I'm gonna be biased,
Go ahead.
and I'm gonna say the Willie Jones experience.
Okay, and then
So
respect that. I will take that.
yeah.
I'll take that. And who would you like to see next
Um.
on the Litty Show? If you could send
Next,
somebody here.
next. We said a few names. I can't. It's one name we. Oh,
Who do you think will vibe with me the
nah.
best?
I want to see Sam Sneak.
Okay, seriously.
I want to see Sam Sneak. We got to.
I would love it.
No. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna put
I'm
it
gonna say it
together.
on the camera. You're gonna put it together.
Yeah, we're gonna put it together.
Where can people find you, your music, and all the good stuff that you got out there right now?
So all my music is on all DSPs. So Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that.
DJ H2. Very simple.
DJ H2, perfect timing, the regular way. Where you can find me at, we're on the Lady Willie show, so I can say it. You can find me Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Kristen Mingle, Pornhub, LinkedIn, MySpace. I am DJ H2.
And before we close up, I want to ask you right now, where did the name H2 come from?
Oh, we ain't closing. We're not closing.
No, that's the closer. That is the closer.
Oh, okay,
because I want to know that story. What does H2 mean, and why did you name yourself DJ H2?
All right. So when I got the call from Freezy, Flo Rida manager, at that time I was DJ Heron. I'm from Overtown.
Not marketable.
Yeah, I'm from Overtown.
Right.
Heron is big in our community.
Right.
It fit me.
Right.
I was street DJ.
Right.
I was setting up bass bins in Vegas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't ever think I would be this far. So I called myself DJ Heron. And after running not even a few years, like my first year with running with Freezy and Flo Rida, I'm like, yo, it's not marketable.
Right, it's not marketable.
I can't be on ABC, NBC, Disney Channel. They introduced
Channel 7 News.
Channel 7 News.
Deco Drive.
Yeah, they can't introduce Flo Rida and DJ Heron.
Right.
So my manager, like we talk about connections. My manager, she is cool with the guy that does all the marketing for Coca-Cola in like the southeast region of South Florida. So she called her boy up, say, yo, I need to rebrand my DJ. Can we meet? And he came to the meeting. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna charge you nothing. You know, your manager is my girl. You know, what you trying to do? What you guys? What the goal of it?
Right.
And I told him, my current name at the time, and he was like, huh, that's simple.
Slight word.
That's DJ H2. And I was just like, what? He was like, yeah, for the most part, it's H square. Like only a few people call me H square because they look at my name, how I put it out in public.
Right.
Because it's the little two.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So most people know that it's DJ H square.
Right.
But everybody called me DJ H2. But he was like, yo, it could be H square, it could be H2. But no matter what, you get to keep the H from Heron and stay true to your original brand. But it's also like the second coming of Heron.
Right.
This is you bigger, better. So I was like, all right, cool.
Fucked with it. He sold you.
I fucked with it. He sold me on it.
Yeah.
And then 6 months into that, I was telling like my clients and my artist homies, like, nah. Don't call me Heron no more. Call me H2. And then they started saying, oh, you Hollywood Heron.
Hollywood Heron.
So 2 H's.
Yeah, double H.
You Hollywood Heron.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling them like, y'all, I'd have changed from that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm rolling with Flo Rida, Strong Arm, IMG.
Where you sit.
Yeah. So
One time kicked you out. They're like, oh, look at Hollywood.
look at Hollywood Heron. So
Right.
yeah, so
That's how the
that's what
name
it
came
is.
up. It's funny because you say that because you just said right now that the name has got bigger, and you say, and a lot of people, I'm not saying you're wrong,
Yeah.
but a lot of people say I'm over here on the Willie show, but the show is called The Litty Show.
Oh, okay.
But no, I fucked up.
Cause you Litty Willie.
Right, but I fucked
Yeah.
up in branding myself so much because here's the story. I don't know if you know him, Chico City. He used to work for Power Night.
Yeah, I love Chico.
So my name came from him.
Yeah.
He's like, because we were talking, Po Boy University once again.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in the room that day and they were like, yo, we got to figure out a name for you because you're Willie.
Yeah.
When you're on the Litty show. And because we went from the Brothers Grimsby show to the Brothers Litty show to the Litty show, but I still don't have a name. I'm just Willie. And I used to just say, you know the fucking vibes. My name is Willie. We're on the Litty show, blah, 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 whatever. And Chico was like, yo, you Litty Willie. And I was like, I like that shit.
Yeah, no, it always stuck.
So 24 Hour Hip Hop was like, I need you to push it. I need you. I said, and this is the same time that my brother used to be my co-host.
Yeah.
My brother left.
Yeah.
So now I'm Litty Willie from the Litty Show, and motherfuckers just started calling it the Litty Willie Show.
Yeah.
So I think they did so good that like the branding went so well that I had to change the Instagram from the Litty Show to Litty Show Productions because I started doing different things with different people. So I'm like, all right, I could manipulate this some way now.
Listen, one thing I learned from Flo Rida, one thing I learned from Freezy is branding is so important.
That's the number one thing in there.
Yeah, especially over there.
Branding.
Because like, yo,
branding.
you got the inception of it.
Lighters, everything.
Yeah, because
everything better be branded.
Yeah,
you cannot walk in there.
Like I said, you got the inception of it. You got Po Boy, and then Po Boy went from that breast out to Strong Arm, IMG, and then you got
you know how many times I would get in trouble for drinking out of a racetrack cup?
Yeah,
they were no. I'm talking about real trouble. They know like that I would get bitched out, the cup thrown in the trash, like and to the point where they seen that I was too stupid to understand it. And you know what they did? Bought a bunch of stickers, started putting Litty Show stickers on the cup.
Yeah,
they're like, you ain't gonna get it. So you know what? Here's your fucking brand.
Yeah.
I wasn't stupid, but I was like, I was hard-headed. I was like,
I
would come from home,
just a cup.
I would come from Homestead, grab racetrack cups straight to the studio, and like, so my manager he would talk to Chuck, and he's like, he ain't gonna get it. Just I'm gonna print out the fucking stickers, and he started putting stickers on the cups and everything.
Yeah.
But shout out to them. Shout out to 24 Hour Hip Hop. Shout out to the whole.
Shouts out to all the Po Boy University graduates.
The ones that made it and didn't make it. Even
the ones that didn't make it, yeah.
It was rough.
You got a story. You got a story now.
You got a story.
Yeah, man.
My name is Litty Willie. This is H2.
I'm H2.
Make sure that you go into any platform and type in DJ H2 perfect timing. There's no kind of funny spelling. There's no kind of the word perfect, the word timing. Download it, stream it, share it, send it to your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your auntie, your teacher, your priest, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend.
Everybody.
Send that to everybody. Let's stream
everybody.
It. If you're from Dade County and you claim that you are really from Dade County,
you definitely need it. If you're from Dade, you definitely need it.
Whether you like us
or
not,
the rest of the world,
stream it.
I need you, if no matter what city you're in, I need you to stream it. Like, this is definitely an insight to our culture, but also just great music.
Great music. Hell yeah.
I just put together great music.
It's something for everybody.
Something for everybody.
So H2, I want to tell you thank you so much. Like I told you from the beginning of this podcast to now the end, that you are a legend in my eyes. You have been doing this for a very long time. You have set the standard. You have set the goal. You have set just so much for people to understand, to rock with, to do with. You're a legend in your own category. Don't never let nobody tell you anything differently. Keep kicking ass. Keep vibing. I say you know the fucking vibes, and you say that what?
I said the vibe.
He says the vibe. So if you fucking with the show, you fucking with me, make sure you go and type in Instagram, DJH2. And then after you go and follow my Instagram, go to YouTube, go to Spotify, go to everything else, because I say YouTube first because I'm a YouTube guy.
Yeah,
and type in perfect timing. YouTube does not pay me. That's just what I do. and just enjoy the vibe. My name is Litty Willie, H2. We out this bitch. Give me some love. Don't leave me hanging.